Hey folks, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Firefly Lucas, your host of the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again. It's the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android, tablets and phones, Linux, Raspberry Pi, and we have a WebGL version that is updated today that runs pretty much everywhere. So you don't come here for Angeldust Live and for to see me play the regular game, so I compiled a new Windows version with the dynamic shadows and with the cool sky, the glowing effects, and it's been updated to the same version that you have in WebGL right now, with the new shop layout, with some of that like text animation, bouncing icons. Like it's much more polished. It's much more polished. It's just really good. So anyway, that out of the way, we'll be playing this in a bit. Welcome you, Rick, for coming back. So I knew I could count on you. So welcome back this week. We are also streaming on Twitch, or at least that's the ID. So let me check real quickly if it's actually happening. I removed the chat overlay because I can't have the chat overlay while I'm streaming on Twitch. So the idea is that if we get at least one chatter on Twitch today, it was worth it. And if we don't, we'll stop streaming on Twitch and we'll be back on YouTube only with the chat overlay. So let's see. Yep, we are live on Twitch. So that's good. Hopefully some people will join. And I think especially the people on Twitch, they will want to see the game in its full glory, with all of the new effects, while it's still in development, of course. But I want to see what it looks like on this super beefed up computer with all of the stuff. It's not the WebGL, it's like the proper Windows version of this. So that's pretty cool. So I already told you, or I already talked about it, WebGL was updated today. If you can, please. Hey Soda Meow, awesome to see you here. Welcome to the live stream. My week has been insane. I haven't been sleeping much, and I've been doing a crazy amount of work on the game this week. It's just there's so many things have changed for the better. Anyway, but if you go to the WebGL topic, everyone please get some testing in, because I will probably be sending this out to the app stores early this week if I find no bugs and if like my own testing, and like I looked over that full step bug, so please help test. The link is over here. There's been like 30 or so changes to the UI and to other parts of the game. The blocks will cost 100 coins in the new version. It's a sale. Like previously, regular blocks were like 500 or 900 or 1000 coins a piece. It's 100. Boom! We're giving these away for free to get people building. I am unsung. Probably you're using the new WebGL things. I love the new shop. There you go. When will you add the feature where the camera adjusts to the terrain in the login location? Nope. Lost in game sounds fun. I'm using the WebGL. Oh, that's good. Now, Mimic were 15,000 coins. Now they are 250, bro. There you go. What did you call my mother, Obi? Anyway. Yeah, so the Mimics, the Photon blocks, some of those holo things, the holo charger, holo scroll, they were 10,000 and they're 250 now, 250. Come on, we're practically giving these away now. And everyone who bought these at full price will be refunded once the update comes out. So that's Angeldust 3.32. You will get like all 9,000 coins or whatever, like that you paid too much, you will get those back. So this is to promote Ruwan. Ruwan is a wonder builder and Ruwan doesn't have all the blocks. So that's wrong. That's not good. And I looked at the economy and I decided like, okay, it's been like about 5 or 6 years that I rebalanced the entire economy. So many blocks have been added. Of course, there have been some new income sources too, with the daily quests and the dungeons and other things, play together bonus. But in all the blocks, like if you want all of them, it's a lot of coins. Or like in 3.31, it's a lot of coins. In the next update, you will be able to get them. Like if you look at the new player leaderboard, most new players currently, like the top ones have a few 100,000, so Guillermo for instance, but it drops off so quickly. Like players don't get that many coins, really. Like on page 4 you're already down to less than 50,000. So people need to buy the saddle, need to buy their weapons, their swords, their items and stuff. Colors for the heroes, want to claim some land. So making the blocks a lot cheaper hopefully allows many players to actually enjoy building and to start building in the game. So dance is now still 250 coins. Where's my free to dance? Well, bro, did the economy what we need to happen IRL? Yeah, so instead of inflation, you get deflation. We're giving away everything for free. There you go. Firefly is that cool. I'm that cool, yeah. Did you do the math for how many coins you need to buy everything? Yeah, I did. And the hero items are pretty expensive. yeah, if you want all of them, and if you are just getting set up as a new player, it's a lot. So all of the things that I did in this week, like it's been 30 or 40 changes to the UI, it's all to make the game more accessible and hopefully more inviting to new players. And the new shop, oh boy, it is just so good. It's so good to see. I could or probably should log in on an alt here so I can show you real quickly. So I know that all of you want me to play the game, but here we go. I'm gonna sign in with my alt account for a bit, so please wait a moment. We have double music, by the way. Boom. Sounds off. There you go. I love the shop. It is amazing. Yeah, it was something that I had wanted to implement in the game for so long, and I never could. Here we are. So this is WebGL on top of the other version. If you go to the shop, oh, one cool trick. One cool trick. If you want to assign to the hotbar, so you click on a slot here. Boom. The main screen now dims because this actually takes center stage now. It's highlighted. It starts bouncing. The text at the top of the screen over here says set hotbar slot 9 to an item. It's just so good. That's just so good, and it's just so nice. And then you click on the block that you want, and it gets assigned like this. Boom, see? And it dims. Like in a way you would say like this actually needs to light up more, but it doesn't. Like I want to make sure that you notice that the hotbar slot is selected. I thought the hotbar was gonna dim, not the inventory. Yeah, it's the other way around. I thought this makes more sense. It's like a spotlight is on the hotbar slot, right? And also because the inventory doesn't actually function as the inventory anymore. Because you're used to clicking on this and then having the item in your hand, right? So this actually conveys like, okay, once you click here, it doesn't select the item anymore. I was going to make a new quick show of the new features, but I thought you might like to show some of it on the screen. Yeah. So, hi Hum, we are shopping just in time. I think you made a mistake lowering the prices. You should increase the prices so people actually play this game. Yeah, it's nobody plays the game anymore. So we need to like start humble. We need to admit, okay, there's a structural problem somewhere. People don't actually want to get coins and play the game. People only build mud houses because that's the only thing they can afford. So let's see if this makes any difference. And if we get 1 million players next week because the update is out and it's too cheap, then I'll raise the prices again until nobody plays it anymore. So the new shop, check it out. Boom. Yeah, the expensive stuff and the things that are not like regular or default, they have a full line, and you can see the actual coin amount in big letters or big numbers over here. But the blocks, they get condensed into these in this grid form, just like the inventory, and it's just so nice to look at. And it's much more usable because you can actually use the scroll bar for useful stuff, and you can just click what you want, and then you get to the photon mimics or the treasure here, 25,000. Oh, I already have all the hollow stuff and jazz. I'm alive. Hey, Alexi. Alexi, we're playing the new version of the game with the shadows, but check out the new shop. Check it out, new layout. The blocks are now next to each other with a small label. And if you buy them, for instance, the green stairs, boom. See, you get the carpet stairs, item bought and unlocked in the top left. It's just a small thing, and then the block icon is next to it. It's very sexy, I feel. It's just so nice. Like if you buy a few of them, it's so cozy to see all of the icons line up. In the top left here, red curtain door, blue curtain door, boom, boom. And you can still see your progress. See, it's just amazing. I'm okay with some blocks being cheaper. Some I think should be a little more than what they are. It's extra competition to me, so the higher the price, the better. Okay. Yeah, I think that people are having a hard time getting started up with building in the game. So maybe the prices are too low, but this feels good. Like, there's an insane amount of blocks that you can unlock. And if players only get to 40,000 coins, like only a few of them each month, that's not a lot. That's not all of the blocks. Newbies are having a windfall. They better play now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And other stuff, of course, is cool, like the text that wobbles and stuff. It's just so nice. Also, the inland direction, so to guide people into the world, will also bounce up and down if you go inland, actually. It's like I put it everywhere, even with signing in. It's super cool. Anyway, that's the WebGL and all of that new stuff. So please try it. Please test it. Please find bugs, okay? We good? We good. Bro's been going crazy with the UI updates. Yeah, I was inspired, to say the least. Tell you what, make a free dance permanent buy that costs 1 million coins, then I will be happy. Oh, the treasure block is still 25k. So... you're gonna run out of number systems soon with these forum posts. What? You're gonna run out of number systems soon with these? Oh yeah, I tried. That was a fun idea. Like, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, then A, B, C, D, and I thought, okay, let's do Roman numerals now. That's why this is the final update. Hey, Yurik. I understand what you mean, Obi. Yeah. Hopefully this is the last one. The next one would be like dots, like 1 dot, 2 dots, 3 dots. It's not very practical if you get to a lot of updates and stuff. But check it out, WebGL version. I know that you don't want to play it, but it's useful for testing, so please do play it. Okay, we good? We good. We back in the game. Okay. There's 2 things I need to do. So one thing is I annoyed Hum this week slightly. So now I need to annoy Obi for a while, for a bit. So let's see if it works. Let me click this thing. I'll be right back. Give me a second. You already know what's gonna happen. Obi says, I don't like what's happening. There you go. You can't do this to me. Brother. Oh, you had your birthday this week. Oh, sorry that I totally forgot and or didn't know about this. Sorry. Well, you're in luck. You're in luck, Obi, because I'll tell you what. I was just playing it and it was just mad difficult to play it. So either I've gotten a lot worse in the past week, or there's something wrong with the instrument. So I might not even be able to play this song that I wanted to play for you. So it's not for you. At least play Happy Birthday. We can do that, most likely. Isn't that copyrighted? Will I get copyright struck? Camera froze. Yo. Everything is falling apart here. We back? Yo. Is the centering any good? Can you see me? It should be good. Your lungs are getting weak from your smoking habit. What? Even the camera got upset when it saw the sax. So, like I said, it was playing very hard. It was very difficult to play. So maybe it's just me, or it's the instrument. Like, it doesn't make any sound, which is weird. So I need to play with a lot of strength. Hey everyone, you came right on time. Play it for me, it's a bit too late after 3 of... What? SPDMBR? What? It's all good. Your neighbor is gonna stone your window. I don't think so. Happy birthday, saxophone. I had this perfect happy birthday song sheet music, and then I lost it. Oh, here it is. I think this is the one. Maybe lose a part. Yeah, maybe. September, okay. Yeah, I can't play this. It's... Wait, let me get a different read. I'll be right back. Let me get another read. See if that solves the problem. Yo, we back. And sorry that Angeldust Live is sort of turning into Angeldust Not Live, but you know what? It's all good. It's not Angeldust Live these days. So I'm not sure what's wrong. Can you still hear me, by the way? You should be able to hear me. Hey Firefly, I got a yellow legendary horse. Hey Yurik, that's awesome to hear that. The golden creatures, they are pretty rare. So if you discover one, that's pretty good. Chat froze. Is anyone on the chat? Hey there, hey iBookChick. I'm not sure how long you've been waiting, but I see your message on Twitch now, so welcome. We're streaming on Twitch today again, just as a test. There's no chat on the screen because that's disallowed by Twitch. But hopefully you enjoy your stay here. Hello? Yeah, okay, so no one has anything to say. I will follow you along with the bass. Okay, so do know that this instrument is in E flat. So we will start on a G1, but that's in E flat, so it's 3 higher. So that's like A sharp. We start Happy Birthday on A sharp, I believe. If you look at it untransposed. Is my mouthpiece, is that the problem? I don't know. We should ban treacherous until they allow YouTube chat. Rowan, you're forgetting something. Happy birthday, Obi. So let's see if this reed plays better. E flat. My instrument is an E flat, so if I play a C, it will come out as an E flat. So you have to transpose it 3 frets. So if I say G, it's like 3 frets higher, which is A sharp. Okay, sounds like this one plays a little bit better. This is the good stuff, okay? Here we go, Obi, this one's for you. It's still not good, but I'll try my best. One more time. Take it from the top. There's something wrong with the instrument. Like, you can question my playing any day of the week, but the instrument is broken. There's something wrong with it. I'll still try my best. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry. I'll do my best. I'm trying my best here. The instrument is broken, I believe. It's so bad. Like, it's this C. It's so thin. I don't know. It's not what I wanted to do. I love the new shop UI. Thank you, Alexi. I made it specifically for you, so you can buy all of the blocks. 100 coins a piece. It's so good. This G, come on. So you saw me play 2 weeks ago, I believe. It was. This costs a lot of practice. I'll practice a bit more, but seriously, the instrument, something is not right about it. But I tried it. Bro did it. There you go. This is easy happy birthday for saxophone. Come on, this is my jam. I practice this song about 10 times a day, and it's not coming out correctly, which is also what she said. One more time. Let's see if I can get more feel. I managed to get it quite right. Okay, everyone, so we start on the A sharp one more time. It sounds very uncivilized the way I play it right now, but it is the way it is. It's the way it is. How do you feel, Obi, that Firefly and Rowan are both playing Happy Birthday for you at the same time, worldwide? Check it out. Okay, so this one's for Rowan. I can't read the music, and I can't play the music, but here we go. That's for everyone. So we can throw this one out of the window. Hey, I just got here. What is going on? Angelio joined the chat. Bruh. This is giving me music class flashbacks when we had to sing Ode to Joy, this Slovenian translation. It sounds like something tragic with saxophone. Yeah, there's something wrong with the instrument. I'm really sorry. I think one of the valves or whatever you might call them isn't like closing correctly or something. I usually play a lot better. It sounds so bad today. I don't know what's up. I have no idea what's up. I should probably ask my teacher, like, what's wrong with the instrument. Camera agrees. Oh, it's one of those live streams. We're on Twitch and everything just breaks immediately. Here we go, we back. Hey. So what's going on? It's all crazy. Thanks Firefly, I loved it. Okay. I was cooking and while waiting for the rice to cool down, I thought I'd check the stream. There you go. Hey Angelio, there's been a lot of changes to the game and stuff. We've been talking about you a lot too, so we're all hoping you're doing great. So glad that you joined us. We were playing Happy Birthday for Obi, but my instrument broke. I think there's something wrong with the saxophone, so there's only a few bars that I wanted to play still. See if you recognize this song. You're doing really great. Oh, that's good. It's good to hear. Yeah, so I can't I can't put the sheet music up the way I want. But anyway, you know what? We're just rolling with it. Try pouring in water and then playing. It's not an aquaphone, it's the saxophone, okay? There you go. No, this one's for next time. This one's for next time. It's not happening today. If you hear a noise in the background, it's the saxophone being tossed out. I don't know what's up. There's something wrong, and I'll have to figure it out. Anyway, I'll put this one away, and then we move on to the next segment. Okay? Stick around. I will be right back. Yo, so he live, he stream, he hunting, and he saxophoning. You know this. I'm really sorry that the instrument I hadn't played this week. So last Tuesday I had my last lesson, and during the last sort of thing we practiced, this happened. So I said, hey, there's no sound coming out of the saxophone anymore, and I was really frustrated because I can play it. I can play the saxophone. Wait, let me turn the volume up a bit. I can play the saxophone much better than this. And it just stopped working correctly. So I haven't tried it all week because I was working on Angeldust, and it's still not working. So anyway, this is the happy birthday thing, by the way. So if you want to play along, you can do that. Anyway, previous week, last week, we had this super generous donator. I'm going to big camera for a moment, so please don't be afraid and don't be shocked, big camera. We had this awesome donation from a generous anonymous donor. Like, check it out, there's Angeldust mugs. I put them on the cupboard over there because you put your cups on the cupboard, right? So that's sort of like what I did. So thank you so much. We also had an anonymous donator donate towards the code signing certificate. Not sure if I will make that for 3.32. I know it sounds like a familiar story here, but I'm not sure if I can make it for that because I want to release it real quickly again. So that's cool. That's cool. Hi guys. Hi Ritpop. So some nice mugs, and it's probably not a surprise that we have a special segment involving this as well. But you'll have to wait one moment because I forgot to bring. Wait. I'll be right back. Oh, bro. I need to walk all the way to my yard and to the garden. It's really exhausting. I have to walk all the way through my mansion. Okay, so there we go. 5 bedrooms later. 2 staircases, you know. Really. Looks like I came at the end of the stream. At least some things never change. Anyway, we're back. Looks cool. Yeah, we're back. Looks cool. Anyway, so we had the awesome donation of the mugs, but that's not all. Check out, because all of those from last week are up there. You can probably see the sorceress over here, builder, scout. I put the fighter somewhere in between, and on the logo mugs, maybe you can see some of the yellow and some of the white shine through as well. So that's a cool set of mugs. This mug over here is the old one that I had, but check out what I got this week. Boom! Check it out. It's a Angeldust logo mug. Firefly is the worst mug showcase. Yeah, I know, but I didn't have much time to do anything else. So, cool mug, right? We saw this last week, because this is actually more merchandise that I got, which is amazing, thanks to another donation. Check it out. Logo mug with the planet background, but this one isn't yellow. It's actually planet background with small logo on the back. Bro, another mug. Woo! Yeah, that is mine, Crunchy says. Yes, these look familiar, don't they? Boom. And let's see what I got. Oh, so I have a logo mug with the planet background, and then with the yellow and the small logo. Boom. So I have 2 of these now. I also have 2 of the white ones. And that's not all. That's not all. Check it out. Boom. Builder mug. See, there's another builder mug over there, but this is one. So I have 2 of these now. It's amazing. Whoa. More mugs. It's so good. I really love these. Scout mug. And of course all of these have the small logo like on the side. And then another one. Boom. Break one on the stream, fix it and sell it. No, they are too nice to break. Fighter mug. Oh, they're so good. Why do you have doubles of each mug? Because I got 2 donations. Like last week, someone was so nice to send me some mugs, and I got some more mugs. Why do you have 2 of each? Why not? It's amazing. Huh? Check it out. Here's another sorceress mug. Oh, the blue. It's so good. And now for a special one that I didn't have last week, but that I have now, it's this one. Boom! Yellow on the front, yellow on the back. Check it out. It's really nice. It complements the colors real nicely. So there you go. Yellow logo mug. Wow. I have a mug that says I'm a stuffy guy. That was a gift from my sister. There you go. You are a stuffy guy. Crunchy says I'm getting more mugs. Yeah, I was too. Anyway, thank you so much. And these were sent in by Hum. So they said that I could mention their name. So Hum sent me the second set. And it's just amazing. I love these. The colors. It's a mug. Yeah, it's sort of like the Pareto distribution. You don't get any mugs for years. And then in the same week, you get 2 sets of mugs. It's just so nice. And I love the colors and the designs on these. It's my jam. Oddly, last week I couldn't send messages on the chat. Oh, you might have been blocked. No, you weren't blocked. Nice mug, by the way. Thank you, Angelio. It's just one single nice mug. I enjoy all of them. These were 8 new mugs. Boom. The cupboard is running out of space over there. Now we play the game. I hope you're ready for it. I know that nobody is here for the game, but Angelio, if you can, help test the WebGL version for a bit. It's over here in the WebGL topic, page 11. Click on the link and you can play the game in your web browser. And it's got some changes to the shop and to other parts, and it's just pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Send the link in the chat, Firefly. Can I do that? Blow my mind with all the new stuff. How about you do some work yourself? How much have you seen of the new version in general, Angelio? We're just gonna play. I'm just gonna sign in. Angelio's here now. Let's do this.
See if you can dodge this.
Have you seen like the graphical effects, like the new sky? You seen this already? That's made by Obi. Have you seen like the glow on things? like this, like there's actually glow. Have you seen the real-time shadows? Like this? I haven't played for months. Just like me then. See, and there's the real-time shadows. We have the sun rays. I'm not sure if the sun is out. Oh, there's the sun. Because you always said, oh, I hate the sun. So hopefully this is much better. You haven't played for that. Camera is dead. It always stops at the worst moments. Here we go, we're back again. Show Angelio the sunset. Bro, I'm not like a dog that's doing tricks for Angelio. We have an orange sunset now, like this. This is sunrise. Oh, and this, no one has seen this. I'm still working on this, so this is a bit of a different color setting. Yeah, there's a bit of purple in there. I'm not sure like how it got there, but there's a bit of purple in there. And this is like when it's going down. The colors are slightly different in this version. Is the sun and sky feature available now? Nope. And see, the shadows become long too. See, you have long shadows. Oh, that's so good. Why is everyone on question marks? Did I do something wrong? It was available 2 weeks ago, but then he pulled it. Yeah, so I'm sorry about that. Your sky is really nice. Is it in the WebGL? Because I still got the old version. Yeah, it's the old version. Forgot about it. So see, the colors are just a little bit different. The mixing is different in this version. I cast a long shadow. Ah, hello. So, let us play the game. I'm finally here. Oh, there's a chair. Been a while ago, you first showed the sun glow and sky. What else? Nothing, absolutely nothing changed. This version doesn't have the colors though. No, indeed. This is like plain Angeldust. Let's go. And follow me. Oh, see, here's bouncy text. Bouncy text. I like the square grid on the shop. It's easy to view things, so it was a good addition. Yeah, it should have always been like that. Like, if you go to shop, the shop is now much better. And the scroll bar is actually useful now. And it's nice. It also works with the filter. So I color this icon. Does anyone see? Like it's blue, green, yellow, orange. Like the icon has been colored. Because the shape is of course clear. That you can select different shapes using this one. But I thought this one lacked the color. Which is its main function. You know, it is to change color. And it's like the paint daubs now. That is pretty. I notice it. When is this game's big update? Sometime, somewhere, whenever. And if you buy stuff, it's now just a single small message, Angelio, so you can just like completely buy everything in the shop. Sorry, buy everything in the shop and be home for dinner. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the color also makes the inventory look a bit more lively. Like you have colors now. Oh, that's nice. Let's go and fight. Yes, I agree. Yes, okay. See, play together is now bouncy. It's a small detail, but it works so well. And it's for announcements too, so this is great. Oh, and the shadows, they are so nice. I like that. The small logo on the side too. It's the logo cup. I will never see this when I buy many items. I'm not sure who it was, but there was this update, of course, with the grass that you can place. Oh, tell Angelio that there's placeable grass now. Angelio, if you go to the shop, and if you go to the bottom, you can now actually buy mushrooms and grass and stuff, and you can actually place it on the blocks, even on the side of blocks. So you can now finally customize vegetation. You can hide grass and stuff that's been there naturally. Hey Firefly, remember last stream you said something about giving me a pet thing or something you told me to remind you. Yes. Yes, if you can participate in the lottery in a few moments, you can win big. I saw the placeable grass. Okay, that's good stuff. Yurik, I suppose you're still listening on YouTube too, so we'll do the lottery in a bit, and then you can win a pet snack, so you can have a pet in the game. How to enter, I will explain later. I can't really do private message replies the entire stream because it's just way too much effort. And I'm very lazy, so if you can listen to me on YouTube, that's appreciated. You go cooking, son. See you. Have a good weekend. See you later. Hey, that's good news, Obi. You can't hear me on YouTube. Did the camera freeze again?
Let's do some.
Why not play the 3D version? I like the 2D better. And you went for a movie. Can you listen to me on YouTube? I can't keep typing at TM because of stream. I hope that's a reasonable request. Wolfenstein is cool. Always has been. Yurik says, okay. That sounds very passive aggressive. Yurik has left. Bro, you can also play the game with us. I can loot you with my eyes closed. Is that a threat? Are you threatening me? Where did that wolf go? There was a wolf here just a few moments ago. Wasn't that possible in enemy territory, Obi? I think you could play on both sides because it's actually a versus multiplayer game, isn't it? Was Beetlejuice any good? I haven't seen it myself. Some critics like it, some critics don't like it.
The hunt was worth the prize.
Wolfenstein is a campaign game? No, there was Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. I'm pretty sure you could play both sides in that. You can also play Call of Duty, of course, in which you have both sides. Because I distinctly remember like some German shouting into my ear.
There's a great sense of evil here.
I did not watch it because Firefly was not an actor in it. I'm the Golden Knight. Okay. How is the frame rate? Does the game feel smooth when you see it? Because I'm not sure if this new version is actually as good. I like the shadows on the characters like this. Does it feel smooth?
I hope there'll be more challenging fights in the future.
It's pretty smooth on WebGL. Okay, so I was more talking about the live stream experience. Because I'm running this new version and it's a bit more demanding of the computer.
Crimson hearts burn with
We're all smooth. Yurik, are you on YouTube now? Is everyone enjoying the stream without the chat overlay? Or do we really miss the chat overlay? Yurik says yes. Okay, Yurik will do the lottery in about 20 minutes. Hey everyone, you won't need coins anymore with the next update. I think you'll be good. I think you will be able, with the refunds that you get, I'm pretty sure you will be able to unlock all of the blocks that you could ever want. Mate. What about it? Oh, you missed the chat overlay.
Let's do
I have 122 in my pockets. Yeah, but you get a refund. I'm okay either way. I do not have to worry about others seeing my typos forever, lol. Hey, Crunchy. So I also tried wiggling the coins around, but that was too distracting. I thought it would be fun because you're trying to get coins in this game. So I thought, okay,
fights in the future.
can I get the refund towards the monthly coins? No, it's just spendable cash. Just to be here is enough for me. Yeah. I'm getting money enough to summon 3 times Drakeling. Okay, that's good. That's not fair. It is fair because you purchased them, the blocks. So it doesn't count towards the leaderboard totals. We still need to take the 90k out of Monkey's account. Yes, I agree. We should do that when they're not suspecting it. Maybe with refund. Like everyone will get their cash back and then Monkey gets 90k deducted from it. Monkey gets to pay for it. No, the tank competition was very nice last week. Monkey, thank you so much. Could it be flexible for me? I'll be flexible for you. But the rule stays as is. You get your spendable cash back. Yeah, you are good. You've been good. I know. I know you've been good, Soda Meow. But it would be unfair to give you like leaderboard coins. It would be unfair for the others, I feel. I think. Hey, the sun. I'm really glad that Angelio came by on the live stream. Hey, Rina. And good to hear that they were doing well as well. And also, it feels like they might be older, but they are still the same. Which is a good thing. Because most people are who they are. Angelio was such a surprise. So when do I get to set the dance to a custom key so I can spam it? Ooh. That's a feature request I didn't see coming. Can you give me a shortcut key to spend all my money? Sure. My number 1, 2 and 3 ladies I met here, Crunchy says. Hey, and I met my number 1 biggest fan here too. Maybe we can fix a mug together. But I'm not about to break one. I have 3 golden weapons. Okay, I have just 1, I believe. If I have 1. I don't think I have 1. I have 3 coins, nice. I'm 3 golden coins, you should have said. Can you guys follow me now? Nope. I stole all of the coins here. You're welcome. Oh, this looks pretty good. Just the sun going down. Long shadows again. And we're still smooth. Because in the WebGL version you can't set the render distance as high as you can in this version. This is like a proper Windows version of the new features. Sorry, Alex. It's just the way it is. Like, we need to do a hunt together in the play together mode so people can find us, get some cash.
No time to waste. Let's go.
That's just the way it is, you know. Hope we got a phone call and we haven't seen them since. What happened? Who was phone? But again, everyone, if you can, use the WebGL version right now or try it like tomorrow, because all the testing will be welcome. Any bugs that we can find quickly will not make it into the App Store version later on. Obi owes people some money. I'm having a heated debate with Hum on the Discord server about the cost change. Why? Why is there a debate? Firefly, can you try to do Russian accent speaking on English or Deutsch? Not today, Alexei. I have been sleeping really badly the last week and I can't really access my Russian accent module in my head at the moment. So it's really hard to do a Russian accent right now. But maybe next time I can. Firefly, you are too far from the group. I already came back to steal all of your coins. You're welcome. Whoa, check out these super long shadows. Ruining the spawn, I know, yes. Be careful, you might get banned. He always walks so fast. Long shadows are so good. Yes, it's like long cat. Long cat is long. You might limit me. Oh bro, you're not even on your GM account. It is a bannable offense to impersonate a GM. Oh, also the fog has changed. Do you like the fog? Has anyone got any comments on the fog? That's what I noticed on the sign-in forum thing. The sign-in thing. See how damp it is? Like, see how the layering and the colors? See, it's much different, even compared to the WebGL version that you were used to like 2 weeks ago. It has changed a lot. Like the color and the density and sort of the distribution have changed. Whoa, it feels like I'm in a real fog. Bruh, ILX, this is the best part of the day. Yurik, are you still here? 15 minutes, then we do the lottery. We'll hook you up with a pet snack. You can do this. I'm comparing both mine and your game. Look, load these coins, you can feel happy. Oh, I already stole so many coins. I stole at least 100 coins. That's a full block in the new version of the game.
By your command.
By your command. Also, because everything costs 100 now, we can sort of make the shop into a grid like this, with just a very tiny overlay that says 100. If you buy the wrong block, it's not a death sentence anymore. A lot of new players always buy the bamboo, because they have to figure out how scrolling works. It's a bit laggy compared to what you're used to natively. So, I had a cookie in my mouth when I got the phone call. Hello. I've never been in a situation like that. Okay.
Dodge this. What a blessed find. I knew we could do it.
Hey Obi, I was just talking about that the fog is different in this version. Do you like it? You're on, thank you.
Let's see them dodge my
It's a bit more damp, it feels like, and the color is different, and just the way it feels. Of course, we're in the rainforest now, in the morning, so it should be damp. But that's what I noticed on the sign-in screen as well, like the fog was different. I need a Loki comparison. Why don't... Loki, can you please get your mammoth out of my face? Long shadow doesn't really work with the mammoth. Like everything will be shadow. I am Shadow the Hedgehog. Please get me Saven Freeze and a Berger. Saven Bergers and some Freeze. It looks good. Thank you. Rina says, wow. Hi Rina. Let's say the same. Hi Rina. How does it look at 100% perspiration? Sort of the same. Except thicker. Shadows, sky, fog, and all is totally sexy. Yeah, the only thing that was not sexy was my saxophone playing today. I really need to get someone to look at the instrument. Maybe something broke or so. Got a broke boy trying to sneak up on me. So I was playing World of Warships again this week. And I looked in the graphical options because I thought, okay, this is the perfect game. You always have a lot of water and you always look at the horizon. Perfect game to have screen space reflections, right? But there's no option to get the boats to reflect. I was like, bro, such a missed opportunity. Like the entire game is water and you can't get shadows on the boats or reflections for the boats. What is that? And maybe a new read? No, I tried different reads, even a new one. It's just like it's like the air isn't flowing properly or something. They do have reflections, but it's only the skybox and some effects. The boats do not reflect, at least not in my version. And I like all my options are set at high, even the screen space reflections. It's really weird, because if you're in the port, another phone call, get a cookie. Too much spit in it. Oh, that might be it. I might have to like drain all the water from it. It just plays really, what's the word? Really hard. It's like usually when you blow into the reed or onto the reed, it's like very gentle and it's like, and now it's like you need to put a lot of pressure on it. Who's a better Loki the Whitful or GM Whitful Loki? They're the same person. I saw Loki get all coins and decided to retreat. I see.
I'm gonna have to charge more for my service.
Maybe you should charge more for your services, everyone. Hey everyone, but seriously, next update, you've already seen the shop probably. Most blocks will cost 100. So you will be able to get the full set. And you will be refunded for everything you already bought. So you've already probably invested like 100k or so. Which means that you get refunded like a lot, like 80,000 or so. And that's more than enough to buy all of the blocks. Because it's insane that a wonder builder like you, who's actually got multiple wonders, doesn't have the coins to build what you want. Like that's insane to me. Of course I want to promote people to play for longer and play the game. But our end game sort of is building. And if you can't build, like if you never get hooked on building, then where's the fun, you know? I'll fix your sacks, mail it to me. I'm good, Crunchy, thanks. I'm good. Because people also need to buy the thing. They need to buy, what is it? Land claims. They need to buy land claims and items. And they might want to dance. So you already spend a lot of coins. Colors for your heroes is also an important money sink. The treasure is still 25k, of course. But I really want players to start playing with NPCs and photons and mimics. And you can't do that if they're 10,000 or 15,000. That's just way too much. Loki says, okay, I had my fun. You can just summon another creature, Loki. Then your mammoth will disappear. Everyone says, I can dance. That's not a problem the game can solve. Maybe your mouth is kind of broken. That's also a possibility. Maybe my lung capacity has drastically reduced since last week. Here, did I miss that Loki again? Yeah, you did. Oh, you're back on the GM. I see. That's the trick. 8 more minutes. Yurik, are you still here? We'll get you a pet snack.
Let's see how they handle my blade.
What is your favorite color? I usually wear a lot of blue. And I like the sorcerer's mug, the blue one. I like the yellow logo mug. They're so good. Thank you so much, Hum. It will be a pleasure to have all blocks. I hope so. And I hope it will be a change for the better, so that more players will be able to build in the game what they want. Because some early reviews for the game, they said like, okay, this game is trying to be a building game. And then they make the mistake of charging for blocks and charging for land. And I was like, yeah, you want people to play the game, right? But apparently people think if you have a building game, everything should be mostly free. Also with the new announcements, the way that you buy blocks, the way that it pops up on the screen, it will be way more fast to buy all of them. You need a real PayPal currency exchange to solve everyone's lack of in-game coin problems. I know, like in every game, in World of Warships, the one that I was talking about just a few moments ago, you can now buy a new ship for 200 euros or so, and I was like, nope. I'm not gonna buy your doubloons or whatever they're called. Firefly, what Wolfenstein is your favorite? Mine is the New Order. I'm partial to the very first one, because it was like a revolution in PC gaming at that time. If you play it now, you would be like, okay, the graphics aren't that great and the gameplay is kind of dated. But I'm sure that back in the day when it was first released and people actually got it and played it on release day, it was just a game changer, literally. It was the first sort of 3D game that you could ever play. I never saw you with something else than black and blue. Then you haven't been watching the other live streams. I have orange for when it's Halloween, which is a good reminder. If it's Halloween, I need to wear orange. And I also, on my dev channel, like the dev hour, there I wear other clothes as well, like more casual clothes. This is like trying to get people to buy Angeldust shirts and mugs, of course. Question, shoot. I'm buying new instruments, not spending my cash on a game. Yup. Sell me some old guitar you're done with. There's no such thing as an old guitar I'm done with. I do have older guitars, but I still play on them. I'm sorry, Crunchy. I was in a music store yesterday. It was fun. I bought some new reeds for the saxophone. Because I thought I could use some reeds. Any chance for other types of mugs, like a Hydra mug? Maybe if people really want. I don't feel like the Hydra and the Cluster Bunny, because that would be the Violet counterpart, are things that people are interested in. Maybe Dust Bunny. Mug with creatures. Yeah, so maybe a Dust Bunny mug, like with the purple, the small bunny. That would be nice. No, Crunchy says, I want your guitar. I know. The Gao Ragnarok PC release. I have no idea what that means. A Dust Bunny would be interesting. Yeah, I want a mug with your mug on it. I know. Dust Bunny is cute. Yes. That's what I'm saying. So how to propose Firefly, buy new instruments, because it doesn't look like developing a free game for everyone is gonna get them there. Yeah, you know, I can always I can always do something else. Do with all dust bunnies in game so you can collect them, like your painting, Ruan. And at the back of the mug, the white one. I'll make Frank mugs. Frank Lucas is a mugger. Yurik, I need you to know, are you online right now? Yurik UA, are you there?
They will feel my fury.
Because 4 minutes to the lottery. And you will probably be the only participant. Hi, hey Yurik, good. 4 minutes. 4 minutes left, then we do the lottery. Then you can get your pet snack. 4 minutes. I just came. As soon as I heard. 4 minutes. Then we will get you a pet snack. Stick around for just a bit longer. Enjoy the nice visuals on my screen. See all of the dynamic shadows and the cool sky and all of the stuff. Here you can even see someone flying on a drakeling. What is a pet snack? It's a snack for your pets, so you can get a pet in the game. What does it do? Here, see, it's a cookie. Cookie. And then I need some mouse. A mouse. A moas. Is that the quest today? Oh yeah, it's the moa. With yellow legs. Yes, we'll look for it. Where is Fatih, by the way? I have no idea. Probably with the girl. Where is Loki? Probably not with the girl. The pet snack is for having a pet. It's to have a creature. Alexi, are you still listening? Can you translate? What's a pet snack in Russian? Hold up. It's Firefly on the rocks. It looks cute, the fighter just sitting on the side of the mountain. So I feed it to my pet and it will follow me. Yes, that's exactly it. It's like we all have these small creatures, see? There we have a dog and there's a cat over there. So you can have a pet, you know? Where is everyone? I have no idea. But we're having this photo moment for a moment. Hey, I'm here now. Hey, Myrtle Lee, welcome. We have Crunchy. And you know, Myrtle Lee, I'll show you a few. Crunchy's mug, I have it here. Except this one isn't broken. You know? Hey, there you go. Yurik, Alexia has just translated into sort of Russian, Ukrainian, whatever. Sort of like the same. Awesome, I have this one with yellow. I have a full yellow one, which is nice. Boom. So last week I got a set of mugs, and this week I got another set of mugs. So thanks so much to Han for sending these this week, and thanks to the anonymous donator for sending them last week. And thanks to the anonymous donator sending the money for the code signing certificate. Ritpop says, wow. Ritpop, haven't you seen them? Beautiful photos. Okay, I'll do the lottery now. Be right back. So Obi, if you can see this, like the fog is also different at daytime, so it's a bit foggier, or like the color is a bit different. Rina, do you want a pet snack? You can win one now on YouTube or Twitch. I know the translation, I just didn't know what it does in the game. Okay, it's for the pets. Yes sir, okay. See you there. Be right back. What? Oh no, I changed the window size. Oops. Anyone have OCD here? Anyone have CDO with the letters in the correct order? I have the how was for the real-time shadows on the horse. Oh, the wow was for the real-time shadows on the horse. Ah, okay, okay. Ritpop, can you help test the new version WebGL thing? The shop has changed. Check it out. The shop is now like all of the blocks are now in a grid, so you can more easily buy everything you want. They will be cheaper too in the next version of the game. And then the more expensive items still have a full row, so it's a pretty cool layout. And also works with the filtering, so you can just instantly click what you want and kaboom, you buy it. Very OCD here. How to participate in the lottery? That's the right question. I will show you. I can only work in chaos. Hey, same here. Like, stuff everywhere and you know exactly where things are, but nobody else can ever help you because they don't know what the chaos actually means. OCD gang here. Okay, here we go. So, if you want to win the lottery, you go to playangeldust.com. It's the website for the game. You've already seen this, Yurik. And then you click on sign in, you enter your play name and password, sign in. And while the live stream is going, so that's only at this exact moment, there will be a lottery section on the website. And you have to enter this code today. It's 55565. It's a very Angeldust code today. You enter it in the box, submission code like this, 55565. Submit your ticket, and then your name will pop up on my screen. When update for standalone version? Hey, I'm playing it today, Alexi. And the 3.32, I hope to release it like soon. So the more players test and the more that they report like, hey, I found no bugs and I tested for an hour or so, the better. Because then I know that I can actually release this version. Otherwise, I am very like hesitant because I don't want to introduce another bug like the double step one that we had in the previous version, or in the current version. So if you can help test, that would be much appreciated. And maybe make a new account, so that you see some of the tip screens, the help screens. You get some of the other pop-ups, like creature discoveries, item unlocks, and all of that stuff. So you can sort of see like everything work together. And let me know if it works or if it's too much. Enter the code right now. Yeah, so Yurik, you have to enter it on the website. Rina too. I hope you all are here. Let me check real quick. So we are on Twitch today. We got one chatter at least. It was not really a new chatter. It was more of a paid chatter. But you know what? We got someone to chat on Twitch, which was fun. I still don't think that Twitch is like the platform for me. But you know, we're there. People asked for it. So we can try it for a few weeks. Rina, yeah, if you want to get your pet snack, you have to go to the website right now. We've got Lightning Bug, they entered the code, so that's good. Do we get Yurik in here? I can't, and singing. You can do it. All those game interrupting modal pop-ups, get to enjoy them all again when you reach the actual in-game level count. Yeah. Yeah, Hum has sort of run into a small problem, or a big problem, depending on how you see it, of having too many coins. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so maybe they have their password manager set up to save their password, and then the old account password will be gone or so. Maybe that's the idea. Let's see, is Yurik still around? Yurik, enter the code now. Yuguro JC is now level 2. Viana. Maison Delas, Malcolm. Who? Maicon Delas. Oi, brasileiros. You need a pet snack? What's a pet snack? These people are totally new to the game, they don't understand. Yurik, I don't see your name pop up. Like, I can't wait forever, so... Benvindo. Visita mina maravilla. Oi, oi. Que. We've seen it all. Rio de Janeiro, continua lindo. Can I have a pet snack to pet soda? No, I tried, but it's impossible. Newbies are the... Well, newbies are pet snacks if they meet Hydra. Yup. Still waiting for Yurik to enter the code. Yurik, I'll give you 2 more minutes and then we'll just move on. You'll have the entire live stream to do the thing. My old account is already in, it's why if I used my new account, then my old account I can remove and forget the password of old account, that's why I changed my mind. Hey, Rina, if it's still visible in your browser, maybe you can go to passwords and see what it is. Hey Viana. We will continue hunting soon. Rina says nothing. I'm not sure if that's even possible, but it just happened. It happens, bro. That's the wrong number. Okay, Lightning Bug, looks like you're the only person in the lottery right now. So if I draw a winner, you will be the winner. Check this out. Boom. Lightning Bug won the lottery. Congratulations. Let's take a look at your house. It's a very mimicky, memey house. Lottery winner. There you go. Boom. Congratulations. So we don't have Hurricane. We remember the code 55565 and we tell it to the players. But for now we just continue playing. Let's go. I'm sorry Firefly, no worries, no worries. Like you can always contact me if you lost your password and we'll do our best to get to it. Invent a one-day creature that is unkillable, it hunts you down on Halloween and it gives you candy. That sounds like real fun. And I propose we use my very old feature that I wanted to add of the invisible creature. How cool would that be? And then Robotic and Spaces Green said like, what is the fun in that? Like, what's the fun of a invisible creature? I said like, well, no, none of the creatures is invisible. So if you add an invisible creature, it's actually super cool. We call it a ninja creature or something because you can't see it. That's super cool. And you would just, yeah, the invisible creature. But of course, Robotic and Spaces Green, they are artwork guys. So they were like, yeah, the more artwork we draw, the more we get paid, right? So they didn't want to draw an invisible creature. No, of course, Spaces Green and Robotic didn't say that. Do it, do it. But the invisible creature would hunt you forever. The ghost, just an outline, yeah. The ghost creature. It is only visible to the sorceress. She have... No. Then it should only be visible to the scout, maybe. Or to the fighter. The fighter would be like predator vision, like heat vision. Because sorceress is already way overpowered. Scout can already see the chests, or can feel the chests. Builder would have turrets to defend him against the invisible creature, because they would shoot the creature because they know where it is, like they use an electromagnetic field reading to see where the creatures are. But the fighter is actually very defenseless. Monique, call it the Monique creature. Hey, I'm glad that Monique popped out of the woodwork to say, hey, the game is broken. And specifically for Monique, I'm releasing 3.32 early. Because I had probably wanted to add more features, but I did an insane amount of UI work. Yeah, the fighter's got muscles, it's not defenseless. That's also true. Because the fighter sort of can hit any creature that gets nearby, because he's got a sword, right? So maybe it should be the scout. It was a really long phone call. It's mostly good news, because phone calls that last a long time are mostly good news. That's what they say, right?
Looks like you could use an extra blade.
Why is everyone calling me midstream? I'd love to have you add this creature, this invisible one. It was semi-heated. What are you doing, bro? Never use the phone for a heated phone call. if it is heated, always do it in real life. Because then you can look the other person in the eyes and say like, you're crazy. No, it's all good. Welcome back, Obi. I had a question for you, but I forgot. Oh yeah, so the fog is different. You should probably look at the fog over the, like, during daytime as well. Hello! Now we add the chest mimic creature. How is it possible for me to love you nerds this much? Newbies do not befriend me anymore. Oh. That probably does have nothing to do with you, Sodomeow. With the new update it will probably be fixed. Hello, wait, we already have a base design. We were talking about the invisible ninja ghost creature, Obi. Why is the fog so prominent at no rain? Because, like I said, it's changed. It is a bit more prominent, more pronounced. Because I thought that it could use the look, like... This is far stronger than the current version. Yeah, that's what I've been telling you like the entire time. Is this a good thing? I don't know. Here we go again with the passive aggressiveness. How does it look in build? I have no idea, brother. Just enjoy the visuals. Can you never in your life just enjoy something? Like, just let it be and then admire what it is? And it doesn't like have to be better or it doesn't have to be worse. Just like something can be what it is, isn't it? In it. It's also morning now, so... Fog of War in the building game. Lamau. Everyone is having the time of their life. I'm having the time of my... You ask me about it, bro. Yeah, so you can also say like, okay, I'm just taking it in, you know? That's what she said, but anyway. No, they are not. Make it stronger only during morning and night. Then during the day it is more like the current fog. But it is. It's already that way. Because when it was afternoon, just like 10 minutes ago, no one was complaining that it wasn't foggy enough. Or too foggy, or not I don't know anymore. Tauf. Baptism. What does it mean? Oh, it's Tauf in German. Ah ja, ich habe die Tauf gesehen. I was at the baptism. Will you friend me? Hey, in the new version, the friend box will be jumping up and down. Oh, it's so great. Firefly, I got through a similar situation with Obi weeks ago, brother. I'll create the mug with all our names, but they only show up with UV light. Yeah, that's the idea of the ghost creature. I blame you. You're the one who conditioned me to always look at things this way. Yeah, that's like... If you're designing something, you need to look at it critically and say like, okay, is there something that could be better about this? But right now it's like, this is it. Like, it's morning time. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. There's dew. There's like Mountain Dew everywhere. That's what the kids say, right? Mountain Dew everywhere. I like the layering that it gives. I sent him a thing and he couldn't say a single good thing. Bro can't simply enjoy things. Bro is not a... OB is not a simple thing enjoyer. Everyone, what specific thing are you talking about? I feel like this happened more often than only a few weeks ago. Oh, it happened more recently than a few weeks ago. It looks so good. I like the color of the fog and the change that it has. I even like that purple light. Early in the morning, like at 1:30 or so. I like it. Bro, it feels like we're really adventuring in the morning. I say this is pretty good. See the feel of the mountain in the back there? It feels like if you've ever been to Germany, like the Black Forest or something. And I don't mean like black in that sense, it's literally called the Black Forest. You know, if you have like a very cold morning, it looks like this. It's like, you can just feel the coldness in the air. It happens very often, but that one made me slightly irritated. I know how you can improve player versus player. Preserve the dungeon bonuses. The more of an unfair advantage some people have, the fairer it is. What? I think it's good too, Firefly, especially if the fog indeed varies throughout the day and it's just static unless when it was raining. Well, because you ask, like, let's take a look at what fog looks like. 2 o'clock in the morning, 100% precipitation. I'm not sure if we've got rain here or snow. This is 100% rain. Chocolate rain. It's 100% snow. Let's take a look at it a little bit later in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning. And we wake up to a blizzard. Jon Snow. Winter is coming. OMG. Yeah, I think it's pretty serviceable. And if we go to daytime, I'm pretty sure that we can see it like move out a little bit further. Let's go to 1400 hours, my favorite. Firefly, do you know what the texture resolution is for snow? And is that a static PNG or does it have multiple frames? Yes. So good, the fog. I'm interested in editing the snow particles. You are a snow particle. See, during the daytime, the fog of the... Yeah, it's a little bit less thick, you know? This is good, very strong. And if I go back to 0% precipitation just for a bit. So this is afternoon without snow. Does that look nice? Is the fog still good? Can you see what the fog does? It's like it's way more in the back, but it's also not. See, there's a bit of that over there in the mountain, in the valley. There's a bit of fog over there. Now I got a phone call who once says, Obi, can you make every snowflake unique? That's not very realistic, huh? Hey, I think I see a bug. If you sprint in this version, if you sprint on snow, it looks like it becomes pink. See, there's pink things coming off of my feet instead of them being brownish. Or am I seeing ghosts here? Firefly, shouldn't the cinematic mode have static fog unless you change the precision? Yeah, it does. But it depends on the time of day, because during the daytime most of the morning dew has sort of like evaporated already. It is pink. See, that's a bug. Nope, it is pink. See, so that's not realistic. Like, don't eat the pink snow, you know? I think there might be a small bug in the code for calculating that. No, silly, it is dirt coming off your shoe making it look like it is pink. When I run, it is pink. Like here it is brown, this is good, but this is just like pink. Why? So I pink up the phone. The horse is normal, just when you is walking. No, it's when you sprint. So even if you sprint on a horse, it becomes pink. And then we didn't see UA again. It's just, it happens, bro. Maybe it's algae. Algae? I have no idea how to pronounce that word. So my brain this week came up with all kinds of interesting ideas for the user interface. And you've seen all of it, like all of the ideas, all 30 of the ideas have been implemented. But also, the shop was a 6-year-old, like literally 6-year-old wish that I had. Like, can we add 2 items per row to make it more useful? And now we have 10 items per row. That's even much better. But so the fog, check it out. It's daytime. Is the fog good like this? Let me go back to a normal off thing. So this is morning with a bit of snow. Firefly cooked this week. Lucky, I've said all along that PvP would be way better if every hero kept their abilities. I think it's more fair if players are the same. Naughty professor. It's called galloping for horses, not sprinting. Ask questions, if any. Hey, Mr. Obi, I love you. Yeah, the scout is the only one who has her ability gliding. No. When you level up, you gain more hit points. So that's something that Hum means. Like, if you're level 32, you should be able to easily style on the noobs. And if you do dungeons, you get more power from Crimson and from Violet. And Hum wants to keep that, because they have done 2000 dungeons or so. Like, super much, super many. Quite a lot. Or 1500 close to. And so they want to style on everybody. Just sit back and click. We don't want fair, we want fun. Yeah, we want to own the noobs. Oh, I see. Okay, since you're making your UI changes, what do you think about staking claims so you can claim a lot without changing from the telecharger and shop? You just buy the land from the telecharger.
That was easy. There's a great sense of evil here.
Red Pop has got a good point. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. Oh, camera froze. And this time I was ahead of it. Boom. Hey tower. Ritpop, for 332 it will be like the way it is, and I'll tell you why. It sounds very confusing, or it sounds like a cop-out, but it isn't. You might have noticed that sometimes buying an item takes a bit of time in the shop. And that is because it has to confirm your transaction with the bank, basically. So it's like a real world. If you use your credit card, it has to check its account balance with the Visa or MasterCard or whatever. Or like if you have a bank card, it has to check with the bank, you know? And that's what the shop in the game does as well. If you go to the shop and you buy something, for instance, if I want white marble, no, blue hedge, boom. Boom. It takes just a fraction of a second, and sometimes it takes a little bit longer, because it has to deduct your coins from the bank. And that's sort of done asynchronously, because the game can't wait to check your balance. And a claim needs to be done instantly, because otherwise you get a time of use to... time of check to time of use vulnerability. Then two people could claim the same land if the transaction takes a bit longer for one of them. So currently it will remain the way it is. It would be nice if you had like a telecharger and it would just say claim this land and 1,000 coins next to it, just like in the shop, you know, that would be nice. And we can probably make it like that, but the asynchronous nature, I need to do a little bit of work on the server for that. And I don't want to do that right now. I want to get this new update out as soon as possible. But it's a good idea. Also for new players, it doesn't confuse them as to, yeah, okay, but then, so it probably might make it better for newbies as well, because they can instantly see that they can claim. Though I doubt that most of them know how to use the telecharger, but we're fixing that for the next version.
By your command.
Most players do not have noticeable abilities, Obi says, only you would benefit from keeping the power. Says, or more people would also increase their dungeon counts. There we go. I doubt people want to do 500 dungeons to get a slight edge in player versus player. Good point. What's the power increase with each dungeon level? This is not lag. I just cast on your frozen spell. I see. You are missing the whole point. Now I'm just contradicting you for the sake of it, and it's because it's fun. Yeah, so Obi is not fair, but he's fun. But I was serious about the discussion, the Discord conversation we had. On Monday we start Diarrhea Week. Runs until Friday.
This place must be purified.
Right. Thank you for that joke, Myrtle. I can laugh about it. It's good. I see. So you can buy more than one claim land, so the transaction system would be there the same, and the claim too. Anyway, it was just an idea. It's a good idea. So instead of having to buy claims from the shop, you could just claim directly from the telecharger. Like, sure, that would be entirely possible. Make it a single action. I think that would be possible. But like the coordination is impossible, though. It's more complex than you think that it is. So for the next update, which I really want to release quickly, it will not be implemented, but it could be done in the future maybe. The only epic user-friendly feature I think could make things 100% better would be having it where we could customize our heroes from the heroes selection of the game. Yes. That would be an awesome feature. Like, check me out, check me out. I can already see this working. Check me out. Hey, Ruan, thank you for being here. See you later. Have a good weekend. Moving more stuff from the website to the client would be awesome in general. Yes, yes, because check this out. Check me out. Oh, camera half froze. What if you clicked on shop? Boom. And this is the item shop. And then there would be another button here in the bottom right for the clothing store. Boom. Firefly, I've been building in the game. Oh, the camera is very nicely aligned now. I look like a midget. Oh, sorry, I look like a small person. Boom, we back. That would help so many new players? Yes, but that's why in the new version, if you get the hero color scheme thing, you actually see your hero in different colors. So you know, like, hey, Firefly, I've been building in the game. I hope soon I will have something ready to show. Hey everyone, take your time. Don't burn out. Just take your time, have fun. And we'll see it when it's ready. Don't worry about a thing. Obi, how do you feel about the shadow draw distance on my computer? This is like at ultra, so because I've got a very good graphics card. I think it's very serviceable. You don't really notice the pop-in anymore, and like most of the trees and most of the things that I can see from here on out, they do have shadows. That won't work, Firefly, as you need to relog to see clothing changes. What? The in-game what? I have no perspective for what you're talking about, but it looks good from what well, know that you said in WebGL we only have normal shadow quality, like this, normal. Like I can go to minimal, see, and then it's very coarse, and then you see the shadow pop up. See if the tree over there doesn't have a shadow, and it pops in as I walk. See? See the shadow pop in, like that? That's minimal for you. So I mean that at Ultra the shadows go on like super far into the distance. Bro, I didn't even know we had a shadows quality option. Brother. I just showed you. I think it is a good distance. Bro, how? Refusing to go to the gym is a form of resistance training. Yes. You can also do resistance training at the gym to resistance train. Bro. Dog, I heard you liked cars. Anyway. The stream is going nowhere fast. Hopefully someone can test the WebGL, and hopefully sometime soon we'll get some more players into the game. Maybe I was too focused on chat to realize what you were talking about if you showed it earlier. You were also having a phone call, I believe. Is the fog any good? Because it's now daytime. It's almost evening, so it might already be in the evening thing. I would hope it's high by default. On high. On Jahish. For real, no cap. Straight Boston. The fog feels alright. TP to me now, how about no? It's still the same situation, Alex. We try to hunt together in the play together mode. But I did see your tank last week, if you built a tank. It's perhaps a bit strong for a full daytime time. You can see the shadow of the mountain. Just move over the other shadow of the mountain. Also, everyone test the new shop on a touchscreen if you can. And test the new shop with the keyboard or a game controller. Game controller doesn't work, but then maybe use keyboard to see if the navigation is any good. That code is a bit legacy. I had to copy it from like another bit of crufty code. It wasn't the best. I like the edges of chunks are hidden. I have no idea what that means. Minecraft adjusts the fog to block out the cut-off chunks so you can't see them. Oh, so I see what you mean. It's an aesthetic choice. Oh, so now we have rain and it's a lot of fog. It's an aesthetic choice. Like, do you want to give the illusion of the terrain being rendered farther than it is? Or do you want to tweak it like for a specific aesthetic? Or do you want to have like this technical thing? I understand what you mean. I'm just not sure if it's like the best choice. I personally think the game looks best in fog time. You're in luck then with the new options. Some people dislike fog and rain. This is a battle I do not think we can win. We just do a thing and then hope it's good.
I hope no one got hurt badly.
I got red bars as soon as the spooky atmosphere come on. Okay, whoops. Was that in WebGL? Yeah, was it? Was it WebGL or not? No, that shouldn't... No, it shouldn't make a difference. Sometimes my PC makes sounds. Oops. Your fog looks so much better than my fog. Thank you. Some people... I've been building this week too, and I realized I can see stuff better with fog on 100%, because it cuts off all shadows and just gives me a max gamma-like world. And I was building stuff that I didn't need to look at in the distance too much, so it was perfect. That sounds really amazing. I like the fact that you've been building. Have you been using the new the grass plants blocks in the way that you wanted? At Eclixir, you said like you wanted to make a cellar full of spices or herbs. Were you trying to do that? Does it work? Oh, I've been using the new stuff, alright, in caps. Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a positive answer here. Our brains and yours looks nothing could go... Oh, our brains and your looks, nothing could go wrong. Hey, I've got the face for radio and the voice for newspaper. You should go take a look at later, you'll love it. Ruan was super happy when I sent him a screenshot of something. He said, oh boy. Who got the dungeon? I don't know, but this desert does look nice. Here, see, because this is what it is. The fog has got a different tint to it, and it's just so nice with some of the complementary colors that you get. You get a bit of like purple and yellow, and it's just so nice, the coloring, the shading. I even updated some flower patches. You cooked. Okay, looking forward to it, looking forward to it. I know that the Valesi church looks so good with this new fog. It's like you're actually near a church and zombies are about to rise up, you know? Like some gates are designed to keep people out, but also some gates are meant to keep zombies in, you know? It's what happens. I built a whole new chunk worth of stuff. Oh, that's a lot, I think. I wanted to build something really cool with the now new blocks, but I ran out of time this week. I know the feeling. The dungeon spawned, but there was no dungeon. Oh. Oops. No dungeon. For you. It happens. Psych. I researched how wine is made and I built the machinery needed to build the winery and we cooking. Okay. I did a lot of work this week. I know that feeling. And it's about to get even crazier, I'll tell you that. And there's another plan in the cooking, but I can't tell you much about it. I made a patch of the vineyard. Hey bro, we have already seen a very good vineyard over at Lorina's Vineyard in Dragonthroat Valley. Or was it San Rafar? I don't know anymore. I think I did really well with the vineyard vines. We will see that very soon. As long as you didn't use the ugly plants, then we good. Check out the fog, the color, the shading. Minecraft ain't got nothing on this game, well, except for $2.5 billion or more. It uses so much new and modern stuff. You're one, okay. Yeah, I know. I'm really glad that you found some new love for the game. I even added orange flowers to make a pumpkin patch. We'll have to investigate this. Ugly plants. Ugly plants, Space. Some people say that these are some ugly plants. I say they're pretty serviceable. Hi Skyfrost, how are you doing? Pumpkins have got flowers in real life. I didn't even know this. Space, has anyone ever told you that you look like Steve Austin in the $6 Million Man? Skyfrost is just chillin'. We too. We're playing new Angeldust. Skyfrost, check this out. The shop has improved. You can now buy blocks for 100 coins in the next update, so not yet. But you will be refunded if you buy them now. But it's now a grid of icons instead of only a list of icons. Of course, more expensive blocks and items are still listed as a full row, so you know what you're getting into. But this makes it so much more useful. Also, this icon is now colorized, so that's nice. So you can filter by color. And there's UI tweaks everywhere. And we're playing the version with the post-processing effects, like sun rays over here. We have dynamic shadows, so check out all of the shadows caused by the heroes and the landscape. Things are looking up. Nice addition, Crunchy says.
Let's do this.
That's what my math teacher used to say. 2 and 2 is 4, and then they would say, nice addition. I love you, Space, Crunchy says. Alexi says, I wasn't sleeping properly the last 2 days, just to find time to put in a little pastime for moral rest, video games, fantasy, literature and movies. I'm just losing time for sleeping. More people have got this. At least I have been sleeping very badly this week too. And my brain just had these obsessive thoughts saying like, okay, you need to fix this and you need to add this. And when you do this, then you can finally make the shop into a grid, so it's actually useful. And it just wouldn't stop. At like 3 AM, midnight, 4 AM, midnight, it's like, please stop it. Stop it. We just chillin' till infinity. Also, I must admit, or I will say it on the stream here, I was playing Angeldust 3.31 last week on that live stream. And it was like the regular version that you all are playing. And I was like, yeah. Like, ever since we saw this with the dynamic shadows, the sun rays, and all of the effects, yeah, it does make for a more polished and more fun game experience. Alexi was actually right that graphics do make a big difference in how the product can be perceived. Still, doing that user interface stuff this week was really useful because it's also in Angeldust 3, but it's also in the new version when it comes out, so. But yeah, I really wanted to have a dynamic shadow build on Windows for today because people want to see the game at its like full potential and its full glory, you know. And I want to play it in its full glory. Like, even though this is not released, it's not really out for public official consumption or anything, but it's just fun to show off. Loki says, I've been busy to sleep, so many things, I'm falling behind on some things now. Prioritize your stuff, like school or work and family, that comes first, and then you might have some time left for gaming. Loki says, not gonna lie, I've had trouble sleeping too. I've had to pull the staying awake until next evening trick to fix my sleep twice in the past week. So maybe it's something that everyone has been experiencing. Maybe it's because it's like autumn and pretty soon we'll have daylight savings time change, or it's in a month or so. I always thought it was at the beginning of October or the beginning of September, but apparently it isn't. But maybe your body is already sort of like recalibrating for that. Solar flares, blame it all on the sun. We could, but the sun is so pretty. She's the brightest star in heaven.
Let's do this.
Like the second time I had to do this, I didn't even feel tired until 11 AM the next day. Same for me, same for me. I do feel a little bit groggy, if that's the word. Like, I am walking around and I'm feeling pretty good and like I can drive a car, no problem. I got lag. I'm sorry for you. So it's weird. It's weird, this sleep disorder for everyone. I was planning to do that today, Obi. For some reason I had really bad sleeping cycle this week too. There we go. drugs. Oh, drugs. Like that's a sort of like a pun name. Drugs.
What a blessed find.
I didn't even notice.
More for my services.
This is getting really weird. Why is everybody sleeping odd? I have no idea. What are they putting in the water? Hey Freeman, they're putting something in the water to make you forget.
Crimson hearts burn within.
I can't remember. It does frazzle planets and animals, so yeah, humans and internet are not even getting into spatial weirdness we have yet to science. What? You need to use a sleeping spray on your pillow. What's in the sleeping spray? Is it like chloroform? Hey Hum, welcome to the live stream. How are you enjoying the newbie pop-ups? With your level 1200 dude. What if I do not have a pillow? Monkey has poisoned the water. So the last time I used sleeping pills it messed up my brain chemistry a lot. No, it's not sleeping pills, it's a sleeping spray. I saw what you did. I'm never trusting sleep-inducing stuff again, and you shouldn't.
They will feel my fury.
As far as I know, and my experience with the stuff is, and I have very little experience with this, is that you get a different kind of sleep. It's hard to explain. I can't. Like you sleep and you wake up, but you don't feel rested the same way as when you have natural sleep. And you also don't dream as much, or you dream too much. I'm not sure, like what to call it, but it's different. Like don't use it. Don't use sleeping pills. It's like the worst thing you can do. It wasn't good sleep either. That's what I mean. It's just like there's nothing like real sleep and real good sleep, you know. Like just like me on bed. That's just so good. Mimi. What ups? Hey Talking Plants. Talking Plants, did we ever talk about the placeable plants? Because we have those in the game now, right? You've already seen this. I made a new build of the game with the dynamic shadows. Because I wasn't really happy playing the real version of the game last week. I want to show off the game in like full graphical effect mode, you know, with the shadows, the god rays, the nice sky that Obi has drawn. You know, there's a bit of a new fog effect, the atmosphere is different, the coloring sometimes. And Talking Plants, can you test the WebGL version for us? The link is on the forums. We've got a new shop layout, check it out. The blocks are now laid out in a grid. So if you can help test this, that would be much appreciated. The price isn't exactly right, but it is what it is. Hey, someone is air shielding, thank you so much. Now we just need someone to shoot the thing. We don't have any scouts with us, I think. We're all fighters today, so we can just sit back and relax. Firefly. Would it be too much to say that the price tag is a bit small? As soon as you buy one of them, you know that the rest is 100 too. So if you buy one, you will see 100 in the top right, and that's just what it is. Maybe remove one of the items from the road to make it a tiny bit bigger? No, impossible. It's impossible. And it would be way too much. It's already a lot, because the coin would also get bigger, and then it overlaps the blocks too much. I know, like, I try to avoid this text size in the game. We've got default text size, which is this. This is big text. It's called default. Then we have small text size, which is the chat log and stuff. And the numbers on the hotbar and so. And this is mini. This is mini text size. And it's the smallest legible sort of font size. That I thought was still legible. It is small, I'll give it that. But like as soon as you click one, you know, oh, it's 100 coins. And then it's just sort of a tiny label.
I'm gonna have to charge more for my services.
I would also not be in sync with the inventory. You're right, I'm sold on this text site. You're right. What?
Let's get going, shall we?
Yeah, and it's also not in sync indeed. Because the entire way the screen is laid out, it's very rigid. The game sort of computes every frame like what is the layout of the screen currently, because you can dynamically rotate the screen, you've seen this, or you can even resize, and then it adapts it to that sort of layout. And if you start messing with that, it's weird. Loki says, wow. Loki impressed with how fast I changed my mind. Yeah, but that's because I'm the boss sometimes. Cop. Hey, 15 more minutes of hunting. 15 more minutes of hunting. Let's go. We still need to find those brown moas with the yellow legs. I've made some chili, got to let it cool. Oh, I always eat chili when it's hot on the wrap. Hey, Mr. Monkey, nice outfit. I like the colors. I like your glowing hair. We need to look at it a bit more close up. Here we go. Mr. Monkey, I like your style.
What a blessed find.
Yeah, I think Loki has got a demo of growing grass, which sounds intriguing. I have no idea how they do it, but I want to see it. And Obi says we need to take a look at Eplixi, so we'll probably have to do that. So that's 2 more demos that are coming up in the game. Yeah, you look a bit like Crunchy, indeed. Also, did we win the fight with the Nimbosses? I completely lost track what happened there. Thank you, Firefly. You're welcome. Yes, we did. Oh, that's good news. What kind of food? So if I make chili, like beans with the ground beef, I put it in a wrap and I eat it warm. I'm just gonna hide for 15 minutes. It's good, it's good. I like barbecue too. Last week on Sunday I had barbecue. Or it was like a hot plate and then you put meat on there and it cooks. That was pretty good. Beans. Space is Green, just the other week I was thinking about how fun it was to have you on the live stream back in the day. I suppose I can't convince you to do one more. Who is flying? The yellow dragon. Let's see. Who is flying the yellow dragon? This one is Loki the Witful. The game looks so good. Space is Trauma resurfaced with that word. I know. We'll get you something else to eat. Imagine you legit let yourself go hungry, don't eat breakfast, and then you go to Firefly's house and you get beans and onions. Because you're visiting a friend. And then you get beans. And you know they're gonna cook. Don't diss me, bro. I'm being dissed here, and then you get beans. Bro, they're healthy and they're good for your muscles and stuff. They've got a lot of protein. Hey, is that a golden wheatler? I think it's a golden wheatler. Congratulations everyone on 1000 coins. It was not a golden wheatler. It was a golden wheatler. We just already discovered it. I glow on your screen, Firefly. Yes, you do. Terry Davis would write entire books about you. Space and Firefly cooking stream. Yes, that would be nice. And then you could bring some peanuts and then you could say, devour these nuts. Got him! Bro traveled 100 kilometers for beans. And then he ran out of gas. Yes, I would watch. Hey, remember way back in the day when I just moved into my house, I said, hey, I could do cooking streams here. I never did, and maybe for the better. I'll bring the fixed mug. That's good. I've got 10 dynamic mugs. I need a good way to showcase these. Sorry, I would like another cupboard or something. Like not a case, but like a literal plank where I could put them in the background. That would be super nice. But everything is sort of slanted in this room. Maybe I need to buy a new house first, which is kind of difficult if I make the blocks 100 coins. Grilling with Firefly and Space is Green. Yes, we grill each other. And then we get another live stream. All jokes, all memes, face reveal. Firefly face reveal. Where is everybody? For better or worst. You know it. I bet Space would make a mean set of pancakes, because he has the cake to back it up. Firefly hair reveal. Oh brother, this week I was at a person's house and I had just showered and my hair was still wet. So I said, would you mind if I take out my hair tie and let my hair just dry? So I just do like this. It's like a true shampoo commercial. Like I wave my head like this and there's like half a meter of hair just waving around. And they were like, oh, your hair is beautiful. It's so lovely. It's curly and it's long and it's Wow, and I missed it. Yes, you missed it. My hair do be getting longer though. I can't deny it.
This is great.
I like big hair and I cannot lie.
You know I get paid.
Drux is back. Notice how I didn't say it in plural, because it's a player name. Pew 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 pew. How long is your hair? Like I said, I think it's going on to 50 centimeters now. Did I tell you that I went to a hairstylist a few weeks ago? And I said, okay, so I want to donate this and it has to be 35 centimeters long to be able to donate it. Like, if at all possible, a little bit longer. Oh, maybe you weren't there. I think I told, but okay, so I went to a hairstylist that I know. And I said, okay, I want to donate it. It has to be 35 centimeters if it's in a ponytail. And they said, hey, but Frank, the long hair looks really good on you. I said, like, okay, you're not supposed to say that because I want to donate the hair, right? You have to cut it off eventually. But they said, no, it looks really good on you. So their proposal was to grow it out even longer now, so that when they cut it off, it's long enough for donation. But I also still have long enough hair to tie it into a small ponytail in the back, because they said it really suits you, this long hairstyle. So that was their suggestion. So we'll look again in about half a year. You did tell us, you said you'll be getting a wolf cut. Yeah, so maybe Myrtle Lee wasn't there. So that was the other option, like just cut it very short in the places where it would be short and then leave it long on top. But I said, okay, like, it's no problem growing it out for half a year still. How much coins would I have to pay for you to wet your hair and then have you take the hair tie out and shake it out? A lot. Because that live stream where you see me show the hair in full length, that's the worst viewed live stream ever. So I don't think people are here for my looks. People are here for how the game looks. What is a wolf cut? Crunch or Obi will explain. The wolf cut is the way to go. At least it's worth trying. You can always just let it grow again into a bun. Would 1 million coins work? No, the Angeldust coins are sort of a useless currency. I'm sorry to tell you, but especially when the blocks will be 100 coins each. What are you gonna buy? What are you gonna do even? The clip where you let your hair down was terrifying. That's what I meant. So nobody actually watched that live stream because you could see it in the thumbnail. And people were like, nope, not gonna watch this one. I received a scholarship. Minus 20 euros. Isn't a scholarship supposed to be like positive cash flow? That is a horrible scholarship, Alexi, Obi says. We can't all look at you, Obi, with your sabbatical paid vacation time, or whatever it's called. It's not minus, oh. It's 20 euros. Hey, it's something. Is that per week or per day? Per year? Per month? The base scholarship in Slovenia is 60 euros. Per week, per month. And you get 50 euros if you're 20 kilometers away from the university. And you get 30 euros if you're in the dorm. Per month or per week or what? Per day? Per month, okay. Hey, it's something, you know. Wait. So I've been paying for all my real life stuff with coins, and they're worthless? Man, those guys I bought the mansion from, they will be upset when they learn about this. You betcha. And you get like 22 euros if you have average grades. My average grades. Oh. Yeah, as in your grades are not average, but like the average you get. It's better than nothing, indeed. Do you like the fog, Obi? I think the fog looks pretty good. Compared to like regular Angeldust. Whoa, whoa, this triggers my vertigo. Like, way too intense. Give me a second. Whoa, I can't look at the screen. What's happening? Ooh. It's nice fog, Firefly. Now make it volumetric. Yeah, maybe later, Max. My brain said, bro, we're flying through the air. This is not good. Hey, see! We did see it. Firefly became stronger. See it? Did you see the wavy text? It's so good. It's beautiful. Oh, the game looks so good. If I look at my other screen, it just looks so good. Yes, thanks. It's bubbling text. You will soon be a millionaire, Firefly. Well, the opinions sort of differ on this. There's a wide variety of topics and opinions on this. I think, like, wow, it looks so... Look at the fog, look at the fog. The way the landscape is layered like this, looking against the sun. It's so good. I really love this. And of course, it is a bit thicker and it's a bit more foggy than an Angeldust, but it adds so much depth to the landscape. It's so good. I think so too. Hey, Firefly, can you make me bouncy in Angeldust when I say pirate? Maybe. Like, eventually we'll have to add the pirate. That's probably the last resort to see if we can make the game any popular. If we have a ninja monster and we add a pirate, you know, it's a perfect meme. What does that even mean? Do you not understand, Obi? 3 minutes until the hunt ends. Yeah, but first we get to see the blue-purple dimmed sky sun. Yeah, the pirate and the wizard. Can someone heal Loki? They're about to die. Grass demo soon, Obi, after the hunt. As well as the Eclipsy demo. With the pumpkins. Can we smash him? Just a Halloween one-day thing. Yes. The invisible monster. I'm the invisible monster. Dirty. Has anyone got any comments on the paintings change that I did? So the naming is now a lot more elegant. I believe it's like the name of the painting and then the name of the artist. It's no longer drawing, colon, and then sort of an unquoted drawing name, and then a space, and then a long dash, and then the artist name. Is like super efficient now. If you take a look at it in the inventory, for instance, over here, I have here. Pet snack, it's so much better. Much more text on the screen. It's a good change. Smashing pumpkins, yes. I like how you handed the painting name setup. Changed is what you mean. I think. The old names were really long indeed, yes. I've been just looking at things to improve left and right. It is better for understanding who made it. True. Also in the block picker it looks way more elegant. But you saw the announcement, like I got stronger. It's now also for if you unlock a new material, if you discover a new area, if you kill a new creature. Like that bottom text in the announcement is now waving, and it's so much more fun. Like I've been playing this new version of the game and I honestly couldn't go back to the real 3.31 anymore because everything is so static and it's a bit dull, honestly. Now you might say like there's a lot of things that are now moving that were static in the previous version. You'd be right, but I think it's a good change. Like people play games to feel fun, you know, to be excited, and it's definitely more exciting this way. I wonder what inspired your UI improvement, Ark. Not sleeping for days sort of inspired it. Those don't sound like builder buffs. Yes, they are, because players who do not play the game after 10 minutes will never be a builder. So the longer we can keep players invested in the game and in the experience, the more chances we'll have that they will become a builder. That's the way I see it. Everything I did this week and last week sort of... Was it last week or was it only this week? Everything I did is to make the game feel more fun, feel more polished, so that people think, yes, I want to play this game and keep playing it. The way that the cloud to the left looks is almost like a sun glare. Only the best nerds play this game. Someone quick, give Firefly a lot of coffee. Let's keep him up for days, we might just get 100 new features. Oh, I already came up with new features for other versions of the game too. I have this insane... I have 3 insane new techniques that I want to try out in like private builds of the game. Firefly, as part of a new update, please let me have the ability to ban. Oh, yeah, yeah, working on that. Hey, good thing you stream on Twitch again. Hey, Mark, did you ever add controller to the Raspberry build? Yes, I think Raspberry Pi supports game controllers. It's just a Linux version, and I think it should support game controllers. No, Tinspin didn't chat on Twitch, but they did see that I was streaming on Twitch, so they hopped over on YouTube. No, seriously, I can share my screen here. The only messages I got on Twitch were from iBookchick and from Alexi M, so there is no Tinspin that I ignored. I've been looking at Twitch chat religiously today. Haha, Mark says. Nah. Raspberry Pi controller does work. Mark? Hey, Tinspin, if you want, you can help test out a new WebGL build of the game. It's very specific, there have been many UI tweaks, so maybe you noticed something that we didn't. But the in-game shop used to be very long. It would be a long list of all items. And we're now condensing the blocks into like super small icons, or like regularly sized icons, with a small badge that says 100 coins. So you can more quickly buy one. And previously you would get a full screen pop-up saying like, hey, you bought the block. If you buy it now, it just says tapered stones, item bought and unlocked. 150 out of 670. So, see, if you want to have all of the blocks, that's about 600 of them. You need to buy a lot of them, so that's still 60,000 coins or so. Did Tinspin ever play the game? I don't think so. But I can try, right? You can try the WebGL version, Mark. You can register there, and it's just like bada bing bada boom. It's 2 megabytes of download, and you'll be playing the game. You don't even have to download, because it's just like online playable. Here, that's the link, Mark. Click it. It even works Chromium. I play on Chromium with Raspberry Pi. It's just insane. I sit on my couch, because my Raspberry is connected to the TV. I sit on my couch, I open the website, and I can play Angeldust full screen. It's super good. I tried a little bit, but now I got a new toy to try it. There you go. It even works in Chromium on Raspberry Pi. At least on my thing. With sound, and even with the full screen rendering effects. But those are not in the version that you have currently. So.
This is great.
Obi, you do realize that Chromium does support controllers, so it might work, but maybe the mapping is all out of whack. There is a control remapping thing. Oh, I can show you bouncy text again. Here, if you go to game controller buttons and you click one, for instance, action. Why is action not bound to anything? I am using action all the time with the right trigger. What? Oh, right trigger. Oh, the triggers can't be bound. I see. Bouncy text. That's new. Mark/Tinspin, this is new. Hey, Obi. Thank you for the Twitch shout out. See? Bouncy text. That's new. It's everywhere in the UI now. It's just so good. Myrtle has another joke, I think. I recently took a poll and found that 100% of the people in the tent were angry when it collapsed. Firefly finds controller bug on livestream. No, it's not a bug. Firefly, is it possible to assign a key combination? Nope, not possible. As soon as you press a button, the game will use that button. Multiple keys to do the same thing? No, only the default ones. I don't have any new memes for this stream. Can I send you my meme compilation? If it's Angeldust sort of. Wendy, feel free to send something. Like for both A and G to move you to the left or something. Nope. Like arrow left and A all like by default will be double. You can also see it. Found a bug. If you alt tab out and switch the audio bugs. Yeah, that's browser limitation. Browser problem, not my problem. See, by default you get W and up arrow. You get like double controls for left-handed people. Because people were left-handed and they said like, I want to play left-handed. I said, okay, you're getting it. Solution, turn music off. I'm not sure if the game can tell if your browser has focus, but it's just your browser tries to conserve energy and processing power by disabling the game or giving it less CPU as it's in the background. Control and shift both make you run. Oh, I think Obi knows that. I hope at least. Bookcheck says, Tiny is watching. She's 4 years old. She says hello. Hey Tiny, welcome to the live stream. Tiny, do you play a soda banana in my game? Did you build the tank that we saw last week? Because that was an amazing tank. I liked it. It was like a giant, square, cubic, green tank with a white cannon on top. I thought this was a tank. Definitely. And I'll tell you what, you got 10,000 coins. That's a 1 with 4 zeros behind it. Like 10,000 coins. Because you participated in the building contest. Thank you so much. If it wasn't you, then I'm looking forward to your tank next year. You could detect and stop audio? I'm not sure if I can detect it. It might be a browser security issue if you could tell if you were in the background. But I can look into it. Tinspin has left. That was quick. See, I do watch the Twitch chat. Left hand. Where'd you leave it? Am I right? Bro. I don't know how I even set that. I was trying to set a key for something that had no default map. They did build a tank. Aww. It was such a nice tank. I actually rewatched that part of the live stream later, and it was a good tank. There were some other amazing tanks too. I mean, Loki the Whitfield built a very cool one that was even animated. It has like this firing animation on the cannon and all. But so the bananas tank, that was definitely one of my favorites. Why did the man fall down the well? He couldn't see that well. Right. No 3D characters on WebGL? Nope. And the version that we have there now is limited in texture resolution and in graphical effects. We used to have a WebGL version with more post-processing effects, but I took that down. Might be coming back soon when 3.32 is released. You have to press Ctrl W to get 3D characters, Obi says. Firefly hid it because it takes more to download. I will not do it, but this actually happened. Anyway, on to the show. Oh, it's already the hunt has been going on for too long. So next end boss, please. Then we go visit Growing Grass by Loki. You know, I'm intrigued. Where is the Raspberry release? Tinspin, if you go to playangeldust.com, it's very important that you add play. Playangeldust.com, you get to my website, this one. And then you click on the download for PC, Mac or APK. Or you can go to support and then say like, okay, Raspberry Pi computers, itch.io. Like all of the versions of the game are here for free. You can give me a few euros or dollars if you want. But there's Angeldust version 3.31 for Raspberry Pi, all models. For Linux. I tested this on Raspbian. It works on a Raspberry Pi 1, 2, 3 and 4. I haven't tested on 5 just yet. So if you have got a new 5, see if it runs. Maybe you'll have to tweak the startup script or something, or maybe install a few more dependencies. But it should work. It is compiled for ARM at least. And it just uses regular OpenGL, so it should work. Also, you don't have to pay if you want to get it for free. That's also entirely a possibility at the moment. So let's see if we can find an end boss. Something that is a little bit bigger than usual.
This will be easy.
We had a few trolls a few moments ago. But I really want to get a rhino or a mammoth or 67 coins. That's also good. I'm using a Pi through Steam and Web UI and it's real smooth. Good stuff. I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 on my Raspberry Pi with Steam Link. And that worked well as well on a local area network wired. Biome check and boss. Yeah, Pinewood. We could find a rhino here, I believe. Or a mammoth. When there's snow, there's a mammoth. And Oh, here, Drakelings. Drakelings end.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Simple Drakelings, but we get them. I will use my tiny sword.
Look too friendly.
So it takes a little bit longer.
So, this is the fat loot everyone was telling me about.
Boom. We done? We good?
Could be helpful.
Is there anything else we want to hunt? That we can see quickly?
That was easy.
I have it at 1080p too, but with we'll try 2K and 4K after. But having it in Pi App Store installed through... okay. She is so happy right now. Ah, well, much love from the Netherlands to the tiny one. You're a lovely bunch. Did you also know that, like, some of the artwork of your siblings is in the game? We have a painting here, and there's more if you go to the shop and we select the paintings. Let's see, where are the paintings? Over here. Some of these were drawn by your siblings. Isn't that cool? I think that's really cool. I wish some of my siblings had paintings in the game. I wish I had paintings in the game. Oh, I have. Elderling, best loot in the game. Yes, we got it. We got it. Let's see if we can have Loki demo their grass now. Loki, are you available? Shall I get some water? May I get some water, people? Is everyone okay with me getting some water now? Thanks for the hunt, by the way. Nice hunt. Go get some water. Okay, I'll be right back. Get some water, you'll need it. That's what she said. Okay, we'll be right back. Keep the chat alive so people know that the stream is not dead. I will be right back. Go for a long drive, it can help you get sleepy. Yeah, but I'm streaming right now. I even have the Raspberry Pi Co attached to a Geiger counter with its own screen while doing this to see radiation spike through solar flare events. What are you talking about? The things are amazing! Firefly will be returning next week. In a few minutes. Let's keep on going. Are you going to sleep, Soda? Okay, see ya. What? Not yet. Huh? It says literally that I will be back next week. I thought you were. What? I was just getting some water. We're just getting started. I'll try to figure out how to post pics of the geek gear I play with and maybe instruments. Discord banned. See you next week. What? You said you'll be back? Yeah, that's what Obi posted. It was a joke. And then I said, I'll be back next week in a few minutes. That was a joke. I always take like 5 times to say goodbye, you know? Like Captain Spock and Captain Crunchy, sort of. Is Loki here? Can Loki do the demo? Can someone ping Loki? Is Loki still alive? Does anyone know where it is? Soda, do you know where Loki's grass is? Soda Meow says, be right back. Everyone is gone. Where? What? It's in Loki's land. Wait. Loki the Witful. Shall we just visit them? Huh? Hooray for Soda staying. He did 1 strand in BTT. What? That's not worth to look. TP but have D&D on, okay. We do D&D, boom. D&D and then we do Loki. Bam. Bada bap boom. What happened? Hi, my name is... Okay, here we have some grass. We already know how grass works. We can place these blocks. Hi. This is super impressive so far. Let's see what happens. It's not 100% done, but here's a small demo. Hey! 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 That's cool. That's cool. Can you do it one more time? Did you see the grass grow? I saw it. I saw it. Oh, now it's gone. It's gone. Okay, one more time. Do it. Do it. Boop. Small grass. Okay, one more time. Boop. Big grass. I'll tell you what, that Minecraft game has got nothing on me. We're legit watching grass grow now. What's next? Paint dry. Yeah, paint. We were on it. Boom. Great minds think alike, Obi. I love it. Great demo. AAA++ would watch again. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you so much, Loki. I want this forever. I need this in my life. Okay, now we go to Ekplixi. Thanks for the demo. Now we go to Ekplixi. Ekplixi to watch Obi's paint dry. Here we go. Oh, no worries, no worries. It's a fun concept. Never thought this would work. Nice. So we're going to Obi. TW23. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, of course I'm TWing. That's how I get there. Haven't you played this game called Angeldust before? You know? I know all the tricks. I'm cool like that. I'm hip with it. Did you know that Ekplixi looks a lot better with the rounded bushes, Obi? Have you seen this tree already? Like, this tree looks so much better. This one is the one that mostly uses the bushes. So that's so much better. Also, new gimmick for the people who haven't seen the update yet. See, the shovel is now actually bouncing in the hotbar slot. It's so much better than just than only like changing color. And the inventory, it's now also fixed like aesthetic wise. And if you use the shovel, so if you switch to it, why can't I switch? Oh, I wasn't focused on the window. So if you aim it at it, see the hint, unlock materials with the shovel, bounces now. Oh, that is such a good touch. It just adds so much flair and so much fun. I did notice this. It's so nice. There you go. Yeah. So you play Angeldust and your world and your builds, they just get nicer the longer you play and the longer you wait. Cute bubbly shower. No way Dot misses this now. I hope so. Hey, there's Obi with a white rabbit. Oh, everything looks so good and so amazing. See the fog here, Obi? It really makes the background look like a background. Hallo, hallo. Guten Tag, wie geht's Ihnen? Ich heiße Firefly. Et nous jouons Angeldust. Come hither. That's only one one letter away from being very. Okay, flowers. Okay, nice. Flower field. Do you want me to show this at daytime? Because we're entering the night. We might want to do. Notice the orange sand. One moment. I will use cinematic for a bit. Let's see what is a good time. 4 o'clock in the morning or so. We want to get some light on this. Yeah, that's good, that's good. To remove the green part of the flower decorations. Oh, yeah, I see. So the bottom of the flower then becomes more yellowish. Plaster to make more red. I see. Okay, nice. It's very warm. Very cozy. UNT blue flower? Yeah, okay. Und that's German. Blue flowers. Und more flower. Okay, this is going to be amazing. If there are flowers here, Okay, here left and right. Come in. Und wheat? Whoa, is the wheat? I haven't seen the wheat just yet. Where's the wheat? Did I miss it? Do I need to follow? Look at this. Where is the wheat? It's so cool. Where is it? What? Like this patch of is this what we're looking at? Or is it the flowers through the window like this? What? Yes? What? The sideways grass. I see it. I see it. This is cool. Alex says. In the block. Nice. Double love by Obi. Nice sarcasm, Alex. Like last. Come hither. Where, brother? Oh, brother, where art thou? Did you eat some oats? Can I have some oats? No, brother. I'm following Obi. The game looks so good though. I can't stop playing. Okay, we entered the winery, I think, or the wine cellar. Okay, that's good. Boom. I see it. Like here are the herbs and the plants. That's good. That's nice. The colors also nicely complemented. Yeah, the arc on the ropes is nice. A nice touch. Like it's 2 different levels. It connects to the girder on one side, and then it's like that's a very cozy thing that you don't really notice. But like this one is lower than that one, and then that one is higher. The sides don't curve up. Yep. It's mimics on those sides. Ah, I see. Oh, that's a trick. That's a neat trick. I want to live here. You might be able to do that soon, Crunchy, with some Meta's new VR goggles. It should curve up normally. It's subtle. Subtle, but very nice. There's more upstairs, okay. But it looks so good. It looks like sort of an indoor garden area. It looks so nice. It really comes alive. The green also makes the area look better, because the green accentuates the browns, I think. I rebuilt this part like 3 times. Then I remembered flat ropes exist. There's also yellow ones. Have you used the rope net yet? It's nice. The greens, like I said, they really highlight the browns. I needed a bit to see that the ferns are better than just grass. Okay. They do have nice shapes. Quest 3S is such a fail. I don't care about AR. No, it's not about that. Meta showed some new AR goggles. I updated some furniture here with the new decals. Oh yeah, and some more plants. Yeah, more herbs. Nice. It's more of a prototype, but it's a 10,000 or so mirrors inside of each glass. It's an insane prototype. It costs about 10,000 euros per unit. Oh, the rope sticker, yes. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, so you can finally climb the ladder and know that it's a ladder. Hey Loki, you were here at the attic all the time. Are you watching me? My room. Hey, how did you get there? Can you get to the other side? Oh, via the... Oh, okay. Vineyard time. One moment, I'm stuck in the attic. Or, well, not stuck. I'm lost in the attic. Yeah, I'm coming your way. Yes, I'm watching you. Every step you take, every build you make, I'll be watching. Yeah, the rope net is great here. Also very playful. Like more of a kid's ladder thing. It feels fun and exciting. Meta Orion. Is that what it's called? It's called if the rope really jumps. It's a jump rope. That's a joke. No one can find me, but they try. Hey, Soda Meow. More wheat, okay, yes. Yes, I see. Hello, wheat. It's the breakfast of champions. I'm coming outside. My lady is here. Enjoy Crunchy. And to the lady, enjoy Crunchy. Hey, Ropenet, Ropenet. That's nice. It's a nice detail, as if it's actually hanging by the... Yeah, this is so good. Look at the detailing on that. That's sort of like the big vat of wine. It's nice. Obi, I'm with you. Where are we going? Oh, we're looking at it. The vineyard. Okay, so my real life knowledge of vineyards is very limited. Enjoy. Oh, like this. Ah. Ah, yes, this is what a vineyard looks like. Oh, that's good. It's all kinds of things and plants and stuff. I was like, okay, it's like a wall, but no, it's rows of plants and stuff. Oh, that's nice. Are these purple leaves supposed to like represent the cherries or the whatever is on the thing? Like the berries? The grapes, yes, that's what I meant. The grape berries. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. The color palette. Let's see if we move to daytime. Like a bit more daytime. Let's see. My standard 2 o'clock. Then the color is a bit more striking, and the shadows are a bit more striking. That's the good stuff. Oh, it's nice. It's nice with the house. With house in the back. Back. I tried my best to type it. I didn't work. Here, this is good. Like the see-through, the map. Yeah, we will look at the map in a bit. I made sure the map had visible lines. Okay, so we open up the map. Oh, the map is a little bit different on my screen. It's a bit darker in places, to say the least. Oh yeah, you can see nice lines like this. Like where the grapes are and where the path is. The vineyard is riddled with photon mimics. Because you wanted to make sure that players... Yeah, they have very bad performance. Hey! Jumping text, wiggling text, see? Available because I have it. It means that like if I click, it will select a block. It's just... Whoa, the photon mimic looks amazing on my screen. I love the hidden photon mimics. Yeah, this is very nice. I like that you have the mountains in the back and then the house in the back. It just really adds to it. Hi Soda, I love you, Crunchy says. I think that goes for most of us. So imagine you are retired or you're about to retire and you're in Spain and you have this house with a vineyard. It's 10 o'clock in the evening on a nice summer day and you're just strolling through your own vineyard with grapes and stuff, and this is exactly the feel that you get from that. See, the sun is going down, it's like you inspect the grapes, everything is looking good, you're in good company, you know, it just looks amazing. Hi Crunchy, Soda says. I also updated the Yeller house. Who's Yeller? Why does he keep shouting at me? That's so nice. I like the colors. Turn on some rain. Just use a telephone. I love to see when someone else uses the photon mimics besides me. I got to go. My iPad is at 37%. Bro. 30% is at least an hour more of playtime. Poppy's playtime. Turn on some rain. Okay, we might do that. We need to water the plants. Bro has an iPad from 20 years ago. Thanks to Tim Apple, it doesn't work anymore. Does anyone have experience with Cydia? Can I... It's probably against App Store rules. Good stuff. I like this. Obi, you got it. I'm coming to the house. I turn off the rain because he couldn't see that well. Yellow house. House 2. Still looks good. Go to the attic. Oh, just look at the lightning on this. The lighting on this. The way that the shadows fall on the stairs. I really love this. Imagine this with the PBR graphics. Follow me. Where are you, bro? How do we get to the attic? Is it safe? Is this an outside bed? How rich are these people? Oh, ladder. Yeah, sorry, ladder. We have to jump, I think. Yeah, like this. Hey! Cozy. More drying herbs. Yeah. It's very nice. The greens with the browns. I try to make this one look like it's on the table. Oh, that's succeeded pretty well. Looks pretty good, especially if you come in. Like then, it's such a vibe. And then we look at the vineyard from the window. Oh, bro. That's nice. I like it. Good stuff. Again, evening time. Check this out.
You guys remember when we used to like take action? Good times.
I have one more thing. Beer Firefly, beer soda food, beer Obi. Yeehaw! By monkey. One more thing, let's go. It's like a Tim Apple. It all looks really good, doesn't it? This will be unconventional. That's what she said. What are we going to see? What will be unconventional? Do you not want to show it? Because I like the way that the rocks are in the water. Oh, we just fell down? What? Oh, we're gonna take a look at the underside of a build again, aren't we? What? Huh? Why is there a boat? What? Turn on full fog. What? Full fog for better light. What? Wait. Then I go to daytime. Full fog. Here we go. This is me building wine machinery. I said I researched how to make wine. Yes, you told us. And I'm building it down here. Why? Why? Ah, okay. And again, the purple is the grapes, right? That's what I get. Dude, I even designed the vineyard down here. Okay. You nerds make my day. You're welcome, Crunchy. Lots of grapes? Yes. Drying grapes. Oh yeah, that's on the net here. Bro went all out for his wine. Pressing the grapes. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Sort of a mixture of the red and the purple here. Let's play. Different storage options. A big chunky thing. A vat. More vats with a tap. Shelf design. Oh yeah, with the barrels. Okay, I can see it. Filter to get the skins out. Okay. Can we go through this? No, we're stuck. Oh, and okay, it leaks out of here. And flow into the barrels. I see. It's a lot of research. And sketches. Like, it looks so effortlessly when you see the result. But there goes a lot into this. Obi, you need a news reporter that fell off the wine press saying, oh, ah, oh, 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 what? Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. You need a news reporter that fell off the wine press saying, oh, ah, oh, oh, oh. What, huh? Is this from a movie that I don't know? This looks like some sort of turning machine. Is it a pump? It's a pump. It's a crane. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's the press to get the juice. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Also, these storage barrels. Yeah, over here. Let me get to them. They get stored like this. I see. To ferment for months. Okay. Are you... No, Soda, I'm very hateful of wine. There's a panel missing, Loki says. Panel missing, lol. Panel missing. Literally unplayable. Dude, much rather. Thanks. It's such a fun play space. Just the way that the things are laid out, it's really fun to be here. And see here. What is it to see here? Filter the purple skins from the red wine. Yes, I see it. Oh yeah, we need to stamp in the grapes. Yeah, I noticed. It's a nice detail. You got moldy ceilings too? What? Oh yeah. I will also dance in the thing. Wait a moment, I will see the final thing in a bit. We're making, making wine. Okay, show. Oh, this isn't the stepping part. Oops. Crush the grapes. Firefly just increased the value of your wine. Well, the stepping part is this. Oh, one more time. Hey, everything is dirt cheap now. Boom. We are the winos. We are the connoisseurs. We make the wine. Check it out. That's how we roll, baby. Also, I have one more thing. Boom. It's so oh, don't worry about it. We go upstairs. Obi. Boom. Hello. One more thing. Follow me. We will. Why is it raining? Oh, because I set the precipitation to 100%. AC said 10%. Oh, the vineyard is so good. If you... sorry, Obi, I was distracted for a bit. If you move from left to right like this, it's such a trailer shot, you know? It's such a trailer shot. Like, no shot. Let me quickly make a trailer shot here. Oh, I need to go into the... free flight. I mean, boom! Angeldust 5 trailer. And I'm pretty sure that the Minecraft people will have the sour grapes, you know? Because we have the good stuff. Like house in the back, vineyard in the front. Welcome to a new world. Built by one man. It looks good, it looks nice. Ship it, as Hum would say. Stop talking and ship it. Stop showing this off and just give it to me so I can show it off. Okay, I get this, Loki. And now we put the sun on the back just for one more shot, because I'm all about that one more shot, you know. Can we see the sun? Yeah, almost. 11 o'clock. I used to hate 11 o'clock because then it would always be raining. But now it's decoupled and now it's just so much better. Let's see if we can get the sun to be silhouetting against something. Almost. Okay, yeah, vineyard. We're doing it. This is only one patch of vines. Don't worry about it just yet. But it's nice. Like, I had a good shot just a few moments ago. We can also do like the drone cam like this. So what you don't really need the toolbox, you know? You don't need the toolbox, you just needed to have some motivation. When the final version would have like 5 times the amount of covering some of the other empty bits. Yeah, but then I would also ask that you add the water. Just bulldoze all that stuff and add some water, or have Loki add some water. Because once the screen space reflections make it to the game, they won't, then people can have all of the reflections. I replaced the empty sticker photon mimics with the empty decorations. And what does that do? Get your picker and goggles mode out. The doorway. I can't do goggles and picker at the same time. The doorway. I use them to have the mimic look through them. Grid mode. Mimic. Empty decoration. Okay, I see the empty decorations. I see now. Oh, and then this is below? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, now I see. Yeah, now I see. One insane trick. Also used here. Empty decoration. Oh, yeah, I see. Once I make a time-lapse video of this build, it will be like 1 minute full of just internal changes. You know, you won't actually see anything on the outside, it's only internal things that have changed. It seems like the movie has stalled, but there's so many details, that so many care has gone into this interior space. Yeah, it's great work. Really shows what the new things can do and how it all works together. It's less of a blocky build and more of art. Like it's used so seamlessly. Like it's starting to transcend the medium. I really like the functional building direction. Building buildings with, yeah, and yes, and with inspiration from IRL. Makes it very tactile, that's the word. As if you can touch the machines and touch and interact with the build. Now get Loki to add some photon mimics that are animated. Does the mimic copy the invisible sticker? No, it looks through it. That's the trick here. There's some blocks that the mimics look through. The initial plan was to build some peasant sleeping houses in front of the yellow house. Yeah, but this is a cooler direction. Yeah, we have houses. We don't have like plantages like this. Is that a word? Godo. I'm talking about this area. Oh, I can imagine. Mimic looks through the plants block. This is a really cool feature. The vineyards would always be here. And we can talk more about this later, Obi, but thanks for the tour so far. Thanks for the tour so far. And that's it. Impressive. Young Jedi. Jeffy. Jedi. Indeed. Nothing else to talk about. Thanks so much for the tour. Makes me want to stop making rockets in-game and make something cozy. You can do both. You can make a cozy rocket. Thank you all for playing. See you all soon. Thanks for the tour, Obi. And Soda, great to see you again today. Yeah. You're all awesome. Let's watch the purple sunrise. I want to be like Obi when I grow up, Crunchy says. Look at the sunrise, the colors. They're different than on your screen. They are amazing on my screen. And you can see the fog. Obi says, I am a great role model. You get rolled. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Guten stuff. Guten stuff. That's probably not proper German. But you know what? I do not even care at this moment. Your screen really looks great. Yeah, it's an it's a 24-inch. Oh wait, you mean? I want to be like my hero Firefly, a builder with a ponytail and a wizard painting. Chris says, me too. Wait. Hey all, thank you for playing. You were awesome. Oh, what? What about it? Pumpkin flowers. Brother, where are they? Oh, they're here! Ah, the pumpkins. Spoopy. Halloween. See. I see, yeah, this looks like a pumpkin patch with all of the vegetation in between. How do I do mission? I level up my character. Itanzinho. You have to find the creatures and kill them. A lot. Good stuff. I like my pumpkins better. It's very spicy. You're awesome, thank you for playing. I will be booming out of the game here. I'm just doing it, like that. And you all look so beautiful in this version of the game. I'm really glad that I compiled this version with the dynamic shadows. Charlie Brown is flipping tables. Is that some sort of like shortcut for mnemonic for some kind of ancient knowledge? Charlie Brown is flipping tables. CBIFT. Hey Prip, 32-bit. I hope you're still watching. I had my Twitch. I'm not used to streaming on Twitch anymore, so we are back on Twitch today. I hope you're still there, Prip, 32-bit. If you want to chat. We just got a tour by Obi of the Ekplixi build with some of the new blocks that were introduced in the latest update. There will be a new update coming soon, hopefully. You can help test if you want. A lot of user in. Hi again. There you go, Prip. I'm with you. I'm with you. Charlie Brown is flipping tables. That's how you remember the order of the planets and the rainbow at once. Looking forward for a Mac or Linux version of that. Yep. So I made a promise a few weeks ago that I'm still to keep. I said to everyone who donates the code signing certificate, you will get a build of the game with these new features. Looks like that might be coming to the person who donated for that. If they actually are interested in it, we'll be in touch and we'll see if that's going to happen. Very cool with the new shaders. Yeah, it's really cool. I was never big into shader programming. It's not something that I
Anyways, let's
Yeah, I didn't formally learn any of this, by the way. But the game used to run on OpenGL 1, and it's amazing what I was able to do with OpenGL 1. But now that I have OpenGL 3, which is the new baseline, or OpenGL ES2, like I try to keep them compatible, it is so much fun. What I can finally do with the game that I've always wanted to do, graphics-wise. I need to do a lot of research on how some of these techniques work, but once I get the idea of the technique, I'm able to improve on it and make it specifically optimized for Angeldust, so you'll never get this kind of performance or visuals from another game engine as compatible and as performant as what I have. And it's just so much fun, because I know the entire engine, I know like all of the artwork, the assets, the resolution, the way that things interact in the game, how to reuse some computations and like save a lot of time rendering stuff, and it's just beautiful. And there's so much things that I still want to do, but right now I'm trying to make the game more accessible to new players a bit, improving the user interface, and then it's off to the races with all of the new stuff. I have a few crazy ideas. Bro had to learn refraction physics. Well, not really refraction, because that's like a very simple index of refraction of the material itself, but reflection and stuff. But what I did have to learn is sort of the physical reality of light. If you look at Angeldust version 1, it has to do sort of a tweaked lighting model, because you can't have like overbright colors, and you can't have like a glow or bloom or HDR rendering, and this new engine can do that. And then it's nice to be able to have like proper interaction between lights and the world. For instance, if I place a light here, like I used to have Angeldust 4, which was in beta with dynamic shadows, and if you place a light in a shadow, the shadow disappears. But that's not realistic. It just adds light, you know? So in this version you can see that even if I place a light, the shadow is still there. So it actually interacts and it builds a lighting model of the world. Bro, you're basically speaking math symbols when you explain this. Like in Karate Chop movies. Yeah, but it's about the honor and the trust, you know? It's not about all of the karate moves themselves. But that's why it looks pretty good. At least I think it looks pretty good and realistic if you look at it like this. So it's a very nice thing to work on as well. It's very visual, it's very pleasant. But as you can see, some of the colors are a bit different compared to Angeldust 1. It's because I am right now working on the entire shading pipeline, optimizing that, and some of the calculations don't really match. Whoosh whoosh. Hold on, is the Raspberry version 32-bit or 64-bit? Mark asks. And Obi says it's 74-bit. It's 10 more. It's 32 bits, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. You can probably run file on it and it will probably say like ARM32. I don't think it's 64 bits. Raspberry Pi runs on my 64-bit. There you go. Yeah, usually Linux has got a compatibility layer. So let's see what kind of memes and stuff we got sent in this week. So, Prip, 32-bit, if you want to help test, go to playangeldust.com, is the website for the game. And then there's a forum topic called WebGL version. This is a new thing, or a relatively new thing, so I'm not sure if you were following the streams or the game's development the past months, or years even, because I've stopped streaming on Twitch for quite a while now. But click on that WebGL version topic, page 11. Right now is one of the most recent posts that I did. And it's this link, angeldust/static/webgl. The game loads in about 5 seconds or so. It's about 2 megabytes, and you have the entire game in your browser. How cool is that? With all of the newest features. So this is an alt. I'm signing in on the alt for a bit. And you can see like some of the new stuff. The shop. The blocks are now condensed into a grid, so you can just click them. They cost 100 to pop, but you will actually pay more. So if I buy this one, it's actually 500 coins. You will be refunded the difference when the actual release happens. And it's really nice. It's really nice. You can also buy grass and plants and mushrooms and stuff now. So that's cool. And yeah, we have all kinds of user interface improvements. So if you have a block and you have the block picker out, check it out. The available text is now wobbly like that. Play together wobbles, like all of the things that you want to do, like friend requests is wobbly. It really draws attention to things. If you want to assign to a hotbar slot, like it will start jumping. It's really hard to miss now. "32 Nerd Hero smiles. Prip says, wow. It's just polish all around. There's been improvements to the entire user interface, basically, to make it more accessible for new players. Let's see if I can get my mouse cursor to show up. That would be nice. Hello? Oh, there we go. Options, like if you're remapping controls, like we already had the spinner, but now the text also jumps at you to give you a bit more info, like press the key or enter for default, escape for none. So let's go with default here, which is none. Meme time, can't wait to see what Timmy cooked up this week. You are always so invested in Timmy's memes. Do you know each other? Also, thank you to Loki. I'm not sure if Loki is watching at the moment, but Loki, thank you so much for the demo videos that you made. It's exactly what I would have done if I had the time and the inclination to do it. Like, it's exactly how it would look. Like the new painting layout, the small update. The new version is even much better because you see the item icon. Because here's my thinking: if you buy something, you want to enjoy it, right? You are the enjoyer of it. So if you buy the fighter or the painting, you want to see it pop up. You want to enjoy it already. It's just like that little hint of extra enjoyment that you get. Loki's demos are perfect. Yes, you did it. You did great. Like, they're well paced. They're not like hastily put together. They have a clean screen. It's just very nice that what you did here. The play together text, that's bouncy, like that. It shows it off real nicely. I know how to demo stuff. There you go. You did really well. And the signing in too. And that is such a nice touch. Seriously. Because I've noticed that sometimes, like, it's for registering and it's also for signing in. It's just such a nice touch. I enjoy this greatly. It is. I've been enjoying this new version so much compared to the old one. Claim land. I think that's a much better name. And it's like, this is so intimidating. Claimable land. What does that even mean? 32 and then a small 2 blocks. What does that even mean, bro? And now it's just claim land. Boom. Straight and to the point. And it's also shown in the hints, so that's just so much better. Yeah, you instantly see how big the claim is once you start claiming, you know? So it's just all kinds of polish. So please test it out. If I wake up tomorrow morning, I want to see a few testing reports saying, hey, I found either no bugs or I found this small bug, or do you know that this or this happens? So that I know that, like, can I release this? I feel it's very solid. That's what she said. And try it with the keyboard. I made it so that the shop works with the keyboard. So you can even like put your cursor on, for instance, this green block in the ninth column, basically. Go up to dance, go back down, and then it's still on the ninth column, like that. Because I'm cool like that. That's fun. Nice guide, Loki. I found you, Mr. Lucas. I love you. And now the others. What? And if your row has got fewer options, for instance, if I buy I want a cool painting, the party painting, boom, bought. See, and it pops up in the top left. It's such a nice touch that you instantly see your purchase. If I go to the black flag and I go down, boom, it goes to that lantern block. Of course, if I go up, it goes to the fighter flag there. But it's instead of like not scrolling at all or going to the first, it's just like that, boom. So good. This is legit like what good IDEs do when you go up and down lines and one line is shorter. It doesn't reset the column if you go to a long enough line again. Sort of. But it does forget. Like, it doesn't go to the 10th position there. So it does get sort of wrapped to the 9th. But it looks so good. I want to buy some mushrooms. Boom. And then you see the icon of the mushrooms. I need to find more ways to incorporate this. Because the tiny icons, they're so cute. They're really amazing. And I already know the perfect way of doing this. And it will be so cute. And people will love it. People enjoy it. The icon is so cool. No, seriously. You can do... Maybe it's not meant sarcastically. But like unironically. It's so nice. The cute icons. It's so nice. They're so good. And they even animate. So if you buy the smoke or the clouds... You can see the animation in them. Give it a spinning sparkle. Bro, we ain't even started. Like a God Ray effect. Like, oh... Do a full screen announcement. But thanks for those demos, Loki. Much appreciated. Now we go to the memes. Not tested yet, but after you bought the item, does it still show their original price? Not tested yet, but after you bought the item, does it still show their original price? Not tested yet, but after you bought the item, bought the item, does it still show their original price? I do not understand the question. It should show up in the top left when you equip to build. On the right side it will show minus 500 at the moment because you actually pay more for it. For dungeons, saying the Crimson Power is with you and you have the Crimson symbol in the chat. Right. It was a feature request for Firefly. It should show up in the top left when you equip it to build. But it's like super big in the bottom right. A way to use mini icons. She's talking about the price discrepancy. I mean, I not tested the shop yet. So if you click on the thing, it shows minus 500 because you actually pay minus 500. But once the update rolls around, I will refund all of the price differences. So if you buy bricks for 500 today, you will get 400 coins back on the release day because the items become cheaper. I know a great way to add more mini icons. I have such some good ideas. I need to write these down. I need to write them down before I forget. So this is what is implemented. Lower block pricing. This is a pretty good idea. And I have another idea. Boom. Dude wants an icon of the equipped icon, but dude, it is shown in the hotbar and in your hand. I don't know. Yes, Obi understands. Yeah, it's exactly like that. I'm with Obi. You see it in your hand already. Nice try, Fads. I'm not gonna pay my taxes, whoever you send. I mean, sometimes newbies ask me the price of an item. Oh, it still says in the shop, there's 108 coins next to it. But it's so cheap, everyone can buy anything. But it's not shown on my account, because I bought the block already. In the old version, I mean. Yeah, so it will be like this, Sodomeow. The expensive stuff will be a full line with the coin count to the right. And then the cheaper blocks that you have, like all of the 100 blocks, they just have a very small mention, like 100 and a coin. But these are so cheap, you can just buy all of them. Hum doesn't see it because he's on an inhumane amount of field of view. Okay, that's a point, that's a point. Saying you called your shocking and have it shown in the chat. What? Saying you called your shockling? Saying you called your shockling and have it show in that chat. Oh, so, I get what you mean. Like summoned shockling. Pets and mounts. They're so cute, there's a tiny icon. I want to pet all of them. Anyway, we will move on to the memes. But let me know if there are bugs in the thing. Last minute memes by Loki the Witful. Would be cool to sell everything back and then rebuy it for the message. Oh, or when you dancing. It'd be 100 forever. Okay, so apparently there was a bit of a hubbub about this new pricing scheme. It might appear like ad hoc, rudimentary and not well thought through. But it was actually well thought through. For about 10 years the game has been out. And a lot of players, I think like the vast majority of players, gets 10,000 or less coins. That's not a lot. If blocks cost 500 a pop, that's 20 blocks. And then you can't even buy a saddle. You can't buy land. You can't have colors for your heroes. So I think if we want to encourage people to stick around, and you see that like for most people, the game is about building and building together. and people want to be able to build nice stuff, I think the best way to go is to make the blocks a lot cheaper. And then still, 10,000 coins is now 100 different blocks. Buy 2 claims, it's 80 different blocks. So you still need to play a bit more, but we at least encourage players to get into the ecosystem, to get into the game, and to have some building options available to them. Daily rewards is 2,000 for the daily quest, plus 1,000 for play together, give or take, so that's 3k a day. If you don't really want to hunt, if you just want to build, that's 6 blocks a day. That's a lot. That's a lot to ask from new players. I was level 100 and I didn't have all the blocks, Ritpop says. Ruan is a wonder builder with 600,000 coins in their account and hasn't got all of the blocks. Obi says, and keep in mind there's like 600 blocks and not all of them are 100. Make the sign-on bonus 1 million. It's the same thing really. I think then you actually take all of the progression away. I think you greatly misrepresent or underestimate the effort it costs for a totally newbie player to get any decent amount of coins. The leaderboard is literally littered with players with 2,500 coins. So we need to encourage people to play more. Hum is upset that his coins are made even more pointless. No, but still, if you want to 100% the game, we're still at the same level as in 2018 now. Sounds like the economy in the US. Yeah, bro. But we're playing a game. For now, the blocks are going to be 100. If they become more expensive in the future, you will not have to pay more. But you will get a full refund at this moment. So, my son is red again. Lol. Anyway, we're looking at the memes now. But it was a very well thought through plan. And the amazing upside is that because all of the blocks are now the same cost and very affordable, we reduce the problem of players accidentally buying a wrong block. And because that's less of a problem, I can condense the entire shop into those rows. And it just looks so good. It's so much more usable. Players can now just browse and they can feel like they are shopping at a shop where they have some buying power. Instead of like being like, oh, I can only buy 1 block today. Which one should it be? And then there's 800 blocks. Well, good luck choosing. And then you get mud houses and grass ceilings, you know. Nobody wants to play like that. So empowering players is very important. Wait, you're telling me that I don't understand the daily grind? Firefly for president. He's got my vote. What? Oh yeah, Yurik made a meme last week before the stream ended. When he buys dance and it isn't forever. Blood got scammed. Oh no. Midori won the election. Yeah, way back in the day. It's time for another president. Yeah, turn on sound, you can do that yourself. An idea I came up with to grow grass in the game. Here we go. I think we saw a live demo of this. Yo, it works better with the grass under it. I'll tell you that. But it's a nice idea. Okay, Obi says. It works pretty well. I like it. I thought the price for blocks was part of the challenge. There's two sides to this story. How many players Soda do you know that have unlocked all of the blocks? Nobody. That's who. It used to be. Okay, so my point was, for 9 years it hasn't worked out. Players are not playing the game, players are not building in the game. Not much. Not many players, and they are not building much, you know? So I think it's time, and the block expansion has expanded, the block collection has expanded a lot too. So looking at the economy, it was 6 years ago when I last rebalanced everything. I think this is a very fair and good step to take. I'd rather have players spend more time building than spend more time hunting. Yeah, because that's actually the end game. How many players do you know have even discovered all the creatures? Nobody. Actually something tangible they can share with others and enjoy. I know a lot, Soda says. Okay. I'm looking at improving the newbie baseline case. And if I look at the leaderboard and there's, like on the new leaderboard, like this is hard data. I'm a man of science. New leaderboard. That's 5,500 players in total. Who has got more than 50,000 coins? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we almost reached it. It's already on page 4, and that's 3 accounts. So that's 18 times 3, that's 45. So 1 in 100 players has got 50,000 coins in total. Not spendable, but in total. That's not a lot. I think that's ridiculous. That's not a lot. That would mean that we have 480 people with more than 50,000 coins. Let's see if that's the case. Maybe the game was more popular and players played for longer. So 480 people, that's how many pages? I don't know. Oh, you can just look at the numbers. I haven't checked if this is statistically correct, but you would expect like number 480 to be at about 50,000 then. So let's just do this. But this is going a little bit slower. So that means that the game was more popular way back in the day. Let's see. 480. If you take like actual 480, that's over here, which is this one. OVO Z 1000 minus 7. That's 200,000. How many chairs are in the shop? Too many. You don't need every block to make a wonder. Ruan is the perfect example of that. But Ruan would like more blocks. I understand the price change, Ripup says. If it was me, I would cut it in half. But it's not bad at 100. Usually they don't have a direction on building. That's true. Bro, can you just explain what the real reason for against this is? Because right now it seems like you're just going against it for the sake of it. You're giving real OB vibes, bro. Have you tried data analysis with Google Colab? No, thanks. It's not the blocks, that's the issue, I think. Okay. Still, I believe in this change. And if you've trusted me so far on this journey, I ask for a bit more of your patience. If it turns out it's too cheap and players are not playing, but are buying blocks like in large quantities, then I'll say, okay, we need to raise the price again. Maybe it's a binary search again, so we go from 500 to 100, and maybe in the future we go back up to 200, who knows? I'm open to that, and you won't have to pay even more, but I want to see if this makes a change. If people think, hey, this is a game I can invest in, this is a game I can have fun building in, this is a game I can actually buy blocks in. I want to see what happens. So please give me that. Let's see what happens around page 50. Yeah, so on the real leaderboard, there are more players who get more coins. But still, let's see where we get to 50,000. Okay, that's clearly too far, so we do binary search here. Okay, so 1250 should be about it. I'm not sure how much of a long tail this is. It's a very long tail. So then we go back to 875 or so. Oh, very close now. 850. Now it's just nickel and diming. Oh, I actually hit it. 50,008. Come on, we're very close here. We have XX SAO XX. Here we go. 15,000 players out of a 480,000. You do the math. Firefly plays the trump card. You're either with me or you're against me. What? Let's divide 15 by 480. 3% of players. 50k is so little in today's Angeldust economy. But you have to buy items, a saddle, you have to buy dances, you have to buy land claims, maybe you want to raise your house. For instance, this Nitz, sir, Kristen, backwards, has raised the house. Says 8k down the drain. Boom. Can't buy blocks for that. I have a full page of 5 million plus accounts. They're all hidden. Nice. Anyway, enough about this. We'll just do it. We'll improve the economy and see what happens. But just trust me, bro. I want to try this. Like, I can't keep doing what didn't work before, you know? You have to change it up. So Loki, thanks for the growing grass. That's very nice. Then we have Mr. Monkey this month. Mr. Monkey this month trying to stay ahead of Hum on the monthly coin leaderboard. I've seen this. I have literally seen this. I'll cook till we can't cook no more. That's good. Anyway, I'm all for the change if it makes things better for other players. That's the hope, Soda. That's the hope. That players feel at home in the game and that they are actually going to buy blocks and that they see, hey, there's a nice collection and I can still use the scroll bar in the shop, and that they buy blocks. If all February was still... Okay, anyway. I've seen this. I've seen the Mr. Monkey battle against Hum. We'll see what happens. It's just 2 more days, 3 more days. Players with the creator kit, here we go. When a player asks Loki the Witful, is there any instruction on the photon and NPC? And Loki the Witful gives them the creator kit. Okay, and is the meme here like they're going to throw it in the fire? Or is it like too much documentation? But here's the thing. Here's another point to support my the change. I want players to have fun with NPCs. I want players to have fun with the photon system. And I think a photon block is 15,000 or 10,000. And you need a set of 3 or 4 of them to be able to use the photons. That's 40k or so in the current version of the game. Ain't no one got coins for that. Ain't gonna happen. It's real funny. Trying out the photon mimic shouldn't be a multi-hour investment. Like, it could be, but it's one of the strong points in the game, hopefully. Have a cuppa, since you got some nice mugs. Let's see what happens. Meow, meow, meow. Here, I made you a latte. This is such a soda meow. This is such a soda meow drawing. Thank you so much. Yeah, it should be fun and inviting and accessible. That's what she said. Creator kit needs to be in multi-language as well, Loki. Hint, hint, okay. Thank you, Soda. I made you a latte. I will enjoy it. And there's a lot of love on there as well. So it's not about the coffee. It's about the latte. You know, it's about the love, the lovely latte. And it's in this this mug. It's in the yellow one. Nice. Think this should be a painting in the game. Oh, I'm saving this. Oh, I should save Loki's pictures as well. A lot of love. A lot of love. So, can you actually do latte art like that? With the milk and the stuff? It's a question Obi has. It's pretty cool if you could do that, they say. Why can't I choose the download location? I like that mug. Yeah, this one or the yellow one? What Obi needs to add. We got a YouTube link. Risky click of the day. Nope. Let's see if we can visit our friends in the Ukraine. Nope. Timmy is the risky click. Oh. Nope. This list has gotten smaller and smaller over the past days. Can we go to Ying? Oh. Oh, here we go. With sound. With sound. Grape lady.
These buckets are filled with grapes. What kind of grapes? These are filled with Chamberson grapes, and the winner this Saturday, who's studying music, eating international foods, having wine tours and tastings, vineyard tours, seminars, arts and crafts.
Am I the only one who thinks that this house in the back looks a little bit too much like Obi's house in the back? Was it copied? Is it actually copyright struck?
It's a lot of fun, a whole day. Stop.
I keep hearing that Timmy is banned every stream.
Oh,
Oh.
ow, 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 oh, stop, oh, stop, oh, I can't breathe.
No. Oh,
boy,
dear.
I think she's actually hurt.
No,
there.
I think she's actually hurt. I thought this was a dub. I thought this was a comedy dub.
Yeah, she's hurt. She took a hard fall off there. Boy,
Okay.
gosh, I hope she's okay.
No, you don't. You're laughing all the way to the bank. Oh, come on. No, there's no way you were in that much pain when you fall. No, come on. You'll see the uncanny resemblance if you look it up. Oh. Okay. Well, thank you so much for this interlude. What is this? It was the grape lady that fell and she couldn't get up. There was a hidden rock shaped like a knife we did not see. Oh, I see. I didn't see. French woman reacts to mold. Oh, here we go again. It's 5, it's 6. Like Timmy is in love with this girl. We watch one and that's it for me. Like I'm not watching all of them. It's the same lady as she's like, oh, is it molten grass? Is it, what is it? Oh, what is this? No, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
That is the most gorgeous honey I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. This is not my jam, bro. This is not. No. Yeah, I already called it. It is the same as last week. Obi, like you can defend Timmy all you want, but it's just the same as last week. Like
That is the most gorgeous honey I've ever seen. How did it break the glass? It's too heavy. Why is it glowing? How is it doing that? That's dangerous. Why is the glass allergic to this glowing honey? That's crazy. It's so gorgeous. Who makes this honey?
it's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same.
What am I even looking at? Oh la la! Oh la la! This is a bread! Is it growing?
The pain. Okay, well at least the next Timmy post is a different video. Yeah, this is so Obi, but it is Timmy, it is not Obi. Here we go. Discord app, Snap Insta video. Okay, let's go. This is looking good. We have all kinds of people and all kinds of tools. Here we go. Ritpop says there's no way Obi isn't Timmy. Here we go. Boom. Trick shot. Yeah, you have you've got the striped. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Trick shot.
主公啊，白球2负之后，6号不攻自破。哈哈，
进球有效，继续击打。
可别犯规哦！裁判不读秒啊！延时，我有一记，落，波。
犯规，
不是怎么犯规了？我就说犯规了。
请看 VCR。确认误，犯规。
这翻带！哇哟！地震干嘛？
我去！
这球不免还免不了一点。
Yep. That's what happened. It's a bit overacted for me, but you know what? We looked at 2 Timmy videos partly and one, and you know it's what it is. I hope you enjoyed this Timmy contribution. Do we have more? We have Wendy Simple sending in some stuff. Let's see if we can get Wendy Simple a private message. No more Timmy, please. I'm not a hater, but you know what? Hey, there's someone in the lottery. Boom, you won. Congratulations. Compilation. Let's see. I'm not sure what a meme compilation is, but we'll... Like, is it like the best of the best? Simply the best. Down, down. There's a problem with the network. The file is too large to scan for viruses. But it is downloading. Download this new app, Zip Extractor. Sorry boys, it's just a compilation. I need to go now, bye guys. Bye Redpop. Redpop, test the WebGL if you can. Every bit of testing is much appreciated. Maybe make a new account and then check it out again. Let me know if you find any bugs, otherwise it might be released very soon. Just having one is more than we could ask for. Indeed, Wendy, you've been cooking so much and you've been making very cool videos. Don't feel bad about anything. You're an amazing person to have in the community. Even if you if you'd like would never make a meme again like that, we will still know you forever. I will never forget you. Gotta go as well. Soda Meow, thanks for being here. Thanks for the super cute latte love and a lot of love. Here's the mug. I forgot, but the unclaim is just for wonders and possible wonders, right? Yes. So if you're building a wonder and some claim is in the way, I will take a look and I might take action. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Thanks for the fun, Firefly. Have a nice weekend, Soda Meow. And thanks for the fun. Meow. We'll see you later. Here we go with the meme segment. Where is it? Downloads. Meme compilation. Oh, it's actually a new video, so you still made something new. My fishing rod broke. Boom. Happy birthday, dear Obi. Oh, is Crunchy, is it Crunchy's birthday too? Not a wonder, but really cool build counts. It could be a wonder, maybe. Imagine Wendy just posted a compilation of Timmy-like memes. My favorite. Snoop Dogg! Wait, was this always my face? Myface.com. I now actually know the original. Someone legit asked me 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it's like tuning, it's like a television tuning to different channels, and you get different memes. Someone legit asked me 3 weeks ago, Firefly. Well, why? Like, what do you get out of life? What do you do? What do you enjoy? Like, what is your thing? You know? And I said, yeah, like I exist here on Earth, or I'm here to help others and. Like the people that I know locally and in my like real life circle, I try to help everyone as well as I can in the hope that like they will help me when it comes to that, and so that people don't have to have like a bad life or a bad experience. I try to give people energy and some love and some care and some attention, you know. And I also realized I do the same with Angeldust, or I tried to do the same with Angeldust, and it's been heartwarming, and it's literally the core of this meme. It's been heartwarming to know that I've influenced the life of some young people who come back years later and say like, whoa, I used to play this game back in the day, or I remember this from my childhood, or this game was my childhood. And I know there are better games out there, there are more popular games out there, there are more popular streamers out there, and like, since the arrival of the internet, like, you know, and you can see the world best in everything, right? And I'm not the world best in anything at all. Except for maybe like Angeldust. Like, I'm the only one who can make this game and expand it. But still, being able to influence the life of people and giving them some fond memories about a product that I made, an experience that they had because of me. It's indescribable. And I think, I guess there's just like two different kinds of people in the world. People who understand sort of that concept of making something and people enjoying it and having like that be your drive in life. And there are people who are more like on the other side of that, enjoying the works that other people have made, be it like products or games or videos or movies. Sometimes it's traveling, sometimes it's like places or experience or attractions that you visit, you know. I feel there's like, that's sort of the sign of an artist, you know. Oh, this is Firefly yapping. Oh, I'm sorry, here we go. But I hope someone still feels better out there, because Angeldust exists. Aww. It's so peaceful. You were saying truth. Then growing up for you, Obi, means that you don't need to interrupt people when they are saying something like that. No one reacted to it, so I had to say something. My hands are shaking. My hands are shaking. I have to make a comment. Oh, sorry. Loki says, I may have found a bug with the photon mimic. Yep, something did change with the photon mimics that may count as a bug, unless Firefly changed it to work differently. Loki, can you coordinate with Obi maybe? I'm not sure if you both have like time to like, can you see, can you coordinate and tell me like, okay, under this condition this or that changed? I'm not aware of any specific change that I did. Thank you for your hard work, Wendy Simple says. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I appreciate it a lot, Wendy, when you say that. I appreciate it a lot. But that's not where I get my energy or my motivation from, in a way. It's knowing that you're doing the right thing in life. The older you get, and trust, believe you me, I'm getting rather old. The older you get, the more you realize you get one shot at life. And you can waste it following and chasing other people's dreams, or you can try to do something with what you feel yourself. If you're an artist, like maybe you don't have dreams, maybe you don't want to make something, and that's entirely cool too. Then we will never understand each other. But given that you make memes, you probably understand, you know. Sure, you need to live. Sure, you need some money. Sure, it's nice to have a house like I have. I can't complain really. But yeah, like I couldn't probably live chasing someone else's dreams, except if it was my camera froze. Potentially. Because I hear bloop 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 bloop. Here we go. Right in this monologue. But anyway, you can live chasing other people's dreams, and I could potentially do that if it was my significant other, you know, and like you want to make life good for that person in your life, you know. But I couldn't just like, I don't think I would be able to work like just for another boss, you know. Except if you use a panel block. We just enjoyed the video for a bit. Oh. Phantom 6. Give it to me, give it to me. Oh. A few... Wait a moment, we get a artist portrait. Self-portrait. Anyone ever seen Wendy Simple? Here we have them. Boop, boop, boop. Wendy Simple. First time self-reveal. A few moments later. Banger. What's the dog doing?
a certified hood classic.
Classic. What the dog doing? I'm blood thinking he's Oppenheimer. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Oh, classic. Wendy, there's absolute bangers. You made all of these. Come on. Thank you for the compilation. This high energy ending is just perfect. We watch it one more time. Here we go. Some more brain rot, please.
This is a certified
Hood classic. The hearts. Butterflies. I hadn't seen Oppenheimer the first time I saw this video. In the past year or so, I watched Oppenheimer, and it's just such a good meme. Like, blood thinks he's Oppenheimer. Boom. When he says the last meme, just high value and effort, bro, it's so good. Skibidi-bambada. I remember this. Skibidi-bambada. Also, I didn't know Blend W, and I've watched the real Blend W so many times now. Dog. Smoke. I can't actually sing the song on the stream. Oh, it's so good, it's so good. One more time. Hope we can make more videos like that in the future. You will be making videos. This is what you were born to do, seriously.
This is a certified hood classic.
I like this so much. I had a smile on my face the first time I saw this, and it's this is the perfect time to repost it. What the dog doing? Skibidi-bambada. Lucas says, I felt this was not a thing. I did a lot of testing with them and I never had this happen. You ran into it at the brown attic with the furnace, the window that opens. I didn't know there were facts about photon mimics that I know and Loki didn't. It's in the Angeldust Creator Kit. I'm not sure if it's in this version, but whatever version you have, it has a section about it, about the photon mimics. Skibidi-bambada. Photon mimic. Boom. It's not in here. So we'll have to look in the new version then. About Creator Kit. Because a few versions ago I actually uploaded the real PDF, so you can actually go photon mimic like this. Boom. Toggles between the initial, secondary and optionally tertiary contents and physical height. And it is explained somewhere. Photon mimics can dynamically change appearance and solidity by cycling through up to 3 different block contents. Okay, here it says, each of the 3 states gives the photon mimic a different solidity and physical height depending on the solidity of the chosen block contents. So if your initial block is fully solid and your secondary block is fully solid, then 1 will be fully solid, 2 will be partially solid, and 3 will be hollow. I'm throwing out my grill and getting a new one soon. You can check if this table is still the same Loki if you feel something really changed. It hasn't changed. There's no way this has changed. But maybe it did. I will do some tests. Don't waste too much time on it though. I'm pretty sure that this is still the same. If your observation was, hey, it does get 3 different states, that's entirely correct. That's intended. Are photon mimics climbable in the correct physicality? I forgot. Photon mimics are not climbable and do not inherit functionality from the block contents they imitate. Is that an answer? I think it is an answer. You literally have to read the documentation. In fact, this reminds me of a meme I recently saw. It's when you give Obi the creator kit, it feels like this. This is literally Obi right now. I wish you well, Loki. I hope you don't get sick. In the negative sense. But you could be sick, bro. That would be good. Hey man, you're a rock star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're an all-star. I stopped reading Creator Kit after like the 3rd new version, but I did read the first few versions fully. Oh, but it actually says what has changed, so you can actually keep up. I'm cool like that. See, if you open up Creator Kit and you click on the PDF, it got hard to only read new stuff after the small edits. Oh. Because it literally says what the new sections are. Edit, implement character dialogues. So that's a section that you definitely want to read about the character dialogues. Yeah, but it doesn't have linked hrefs to jump to the new sections. No, but if you Ctrl-C, Ctrl-F, Ctrl-V and then click, then you literally get there. See? I'm doing it right now. Because I use the literal text, so you can just search and then it will always match. You're right. I'm cool like that. I make usable stuff. I also put a meme in here. See if you can spot the meme in the new version. It's very close to the truth though. Are you going to get a bigger girl, Crunchy? Grill, sorry, Crunchy. Anyway, I've got about... Well, this was about all we had for today, you know. We had the saxophone, which didn't really work well, so I really need to get to the bottom of that. We had the mugs, the new ones. Thank you so much to Hum for sending these. Oh, these are my favorites. Let's see. Sorceress. Okay, I have 7 new mugs. No, this was my water bottle. I promise, it was my water bottle. It was not a mug. Oh, these are my favorites. Check out the blue Sorceress one and then the yellow one. Someone said, hey, the mugs are very shiny. They are in a way. They are shiny, but there's also a lot of light on them here. Like there's a bright studio light in front of me. So that's why they look very bright. But they are really good. I urge everyone and I recommend everyone to get this merch. It looks good. It's a representative of Angeldust quality. Watch another Timmy meme so you have more content today. I'm not feeling it at the moment. I'm not feeling it at the moment. It's all the same memes. It's the same woman. It's the same French woman. She's replying to the same memes. Once a year I like to see fixing the mug. We played it a few streams ago. Crunchy? No Timmy today. No Timmy today. The memes have gone away. It's all the same anyways. Is there anything special planned for the 500th livestream? No, absolutely nothing. Which is a shame, but I'm just not getting to creating any content or planning any event. It's just not happening. Discord is something we can do. We can do the draw a thing again. Yeah, Gartic phone would be fun. We could combine it with a donator badge lottery. Like, why not? And then with the new system where you can earn points. So that's something we can do. And all of the things that are happening on the live streams now are just things that are happening on the live streams now, you know. You never know when it's gonna end. Maybe 500 is the last live stream. We talked about that before, you know. You can start the stream earlier in the day, so it's not super late when you end it. Yeah. Wait a moment. Oh, no, wait a second. I can't start playing the saxophone right now. I thought, like, let's try it one more time, but no, it's getting late. If you want something special with the 500 live stream, you should have a special project for Firefly to look at. That's a cool thing you can do. Yeah, but not a photon computer or anything that requires any amount of brain power. I can look at a build and I can like visit, just like we visited Eclipsy today and like we visited Loki today. But I don't have the brain power to do like photon computing. Show us your long hair. No, I want people to actually watch, you know? 500 stream must be something special. If you want, I know I sometimes downplay things that are happening, but I promise you straight from my heart, I have no plans and I have nothing planned. I have nothing special for the 500th live stream. It will be just a live stream like any other. So if you want to make it special, parts of it will have to come from you. You know, I can play along and I can do things, and Gartic Phone was definitely fun the first time we played it, so that's something that we can do for like half an hour, a few rounds, you know, and Discord voice chat, of course, but there's literally nothing special. I've been showing you like state of the art or current state of the game versions, like today with the real-time shadows and so on and so forth. So there's nothing special to reveal or anything, so it's unfortunate in a way. But hey, at least we made it to 500, you know? Color your hair pink? No, I can't color my hair because then I can't donate it anymore. So it needs to be natural. I can't even add highlights or lowlights. So the ones that you see are natural, so that's acceptable. But you can't do anything with your hair because you can't donate it. Just reminded me of an interesting idea I had for the streams. Might put it together for 500 or sooner maybe to test drive it. Okay, we can see. But nothing that's like too involved or anything, please. Keep it simple. Anyway, this was a stream for today. Hope you enjoyed it. It's been about 3 hours and 45 minutes or so. We were on Twitch and we actually had a few people show up there. So it's... I think we do it again next time. I hope you didn't mind not seeing chat. I will have to see if the experience for the viewers, like if we get at least some sort of similar viewer numbers on the YouTube video on demand thing. If people tend to skip it, I can't really. Oops. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But maybe another time on Twitch. One more time on Twitch. Maybe playing Angeldust with Obi while Obi activates the camera, like when you was with Spaces Green, but now with Obi. Yeah, that would be fun. Having Obi on the live stream. I could host you. Fly me to the Netherlands. Fly me to the moon. No, bro. You don't want to share via Discord? No, breaks my heart. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Wendy, thanks for the compilation. Soda, thanks for being here at all. Thanks for tolerating all of the things that are happening. And Obi, thanks for tolerating the saxophone. I'm sorry. Seriously, that Happy Birthday song is one that I can play really well, and it sounds really good. But the instrument is sort of broken, and it sounds like a cop-out, but seriously, this was not the kind of level of playing that I wanted to give you, but it's what I could do. Like, getting sound out of it at all was a major feat, I feel. But no, it was not alright. It was really bad. I played really badly compared to what I can do, but it's a song I've played a lot of times in the past months, just for practicing and for like teaching other players. It's a song I know by heart, sort of, and it doesn't feel right at the moment. But at least this was what I could offer you, and I did, you know? It was first sax stream, yeah, you know, it's like that. And I'll look into it, or I have to buy a new one. Anyway, this was it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the visuals. If you find bugs, again, WebGL. If you find WebGL bugs, let me know as soon as possible. Because I will tell you this. I might even wrap it up tomorrow evening and send it in. At least some versions of it, you know? So if you find no bugs and you've been able to test like all of the earlier changes before this, so if there's no bugs in it, I'm wrapping it up and I'm sending it in. The most important change is, of course, the double stab bug, which should be fixed. Has anyone tested that? I think I tested it. I reverted the code, so it should be fixed. But, you know, that's the main thing. I want to get it out so that the players who build, and have been building for years, don't have that bug anymore. Yeah, saxophone with Firefly. I get what you're saying. And then all of the UI stuff is icing on the cake. And I feel it makes a difference in how the game is perceived. And I think the cheaper blocks are also very nice. I did need to sit down a few times while building. Okay. I tested the new version and it seemed to work just fine. I need to sit down to move more precisely because of the long step. Okay. But that was not in the WebGL, because WebGL would be better. So I'm glad it's fixed. Okay, good. Thanks for testing. And Obi will be in touch about the ID. And all of the other people. I played on the exit. Yeah, I need short step on NATO. You will get it. You will get it back home. So that's coming soon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Have a good weekend. And next weekend, I have to say I will not stream on Saturday. I will not stream on Sunday. I will do my very best to stream on Friday. It's the best I can do, and I hope I can make it. So make sure, like usually we get some other people to show up on Friday. I'm sure it's not the best evening, but we'll see. It's the best I can do. So on Friday. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the love, everyone. Crunchy, you too, and Myrtle if you're still watching. And it's good. I'm the most in touch with reality out of everyone here. I'm very present in the moment. I'm so real for that. You know it. Loki, I wish you all the best, and all your family too. I hope you all don't get too sick. Yeah. Peace out. Bye-bye. I'll see you next week. On Friday, most likely. So be there. Keep that in mind. Plan ahead. Make sure your life is in order. Heh. Lights out. Loki says, I only live in Angeldust and on the live stream. True facts. Obi, it sounds like you're ready for a Jesus moment. What? Ripple says, hey, quick idea before the end. Make that if we are sitting, we can pass 1 block gaps. No. Sitting is specifically made so you can fall down 1 block gaps. Because there's a lot of, like the attic in Obi's place, it's sometimes useful to be able to have like a super small step size while sitting so you can fall down the hole. Yeah, sitting is actually sort of made at the moment to fall. Obi had a good point. I had big visions of redoing the entire movement code, but Obi said, bro, don't even put your time in that. And that's when I decided, okay, the new player experience is something that I need to work on. And apparently my brain went into overdrive and came up with 30 ideas to make it better. So thank you, Obi, for not sending me down the path of like going into the movement code. That would have cost me like 2 or 3 months, and it would still be the dumbest idea ever. Sure, the movement could be a lot better, but that's not our problem at the moment. You could break dungeons. We would have to rework the whole thing. Crazy. Dude, I legit had it flash before my eyes. The movement. It was so scary when you said that. We'll talk about it later. I already saw you spiral into madness. Oh, I was spiraling already at that exact moment. Bye-bye, Myrtle. Thanks for hanging around. Hope to see you on Friday, if you can. There is a lot of validity in updating the movement and changing things, but it needs to be done piecewise, and there are more important things to do first, so I had to do everything in my power to stop it. Over-exaggerating, of course. No. It's good to have a buddy that looks out for you when you're working on a project like this. It's good when someone says like, okay, you're going in the wrong direction, or refocus your energy, refocus your attention. Sure, it would be awesome, and sure, it might be amazing, but it's in your head. It's not in for real. So, it's... I like what you did more than the movement stuff. Here, that's good to know, and I hope new players think the same way. Shinju says hi, says Loki. This is a very indirect way of saying hi. But it's been received. It's been noted. Oh, it's 5 more minutes and then my neighbors start complaining. Thanks for the stream, Firefly. Take care. Hope to see you again next week. Bye-bye. Later, nerds. Later, Wendy. Thanks for the meme compilation. You had it was more than I could have asked for. You said I have nothing, but it was amazing. Thank you so much. Hi, Shinju, says Obi. Hey, I need to say goodbye because about 10 o'clock in my time zone, I don't want to disturb the neighbors for too long. Unless, like, later on when I'm a millionaire, I can do whatever I want. But at this moment, I want to not be a nuisance for the neighborhood. Later, nerds. Later, Crunchy. Thanks for watching, and thanks for listening. I will see you all real soon. And some even sooner. Bye bye. Also bye to the people on Twitch. To whoever is watching, if they are. And Luke says they are not disturbed by you. This is the best part of their day. True facts. Anyway, I will see you on Friday. Have a good weekend.